That seal is me in the pool doing Olympic moves, trying to fit in my clothes. Hello, hello, hello. It's Monday. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today is KK's birthday. So happy birthday to you. Oh, one day I'll learn to turn down my microphone. KK, how are you doing this
I
evening?
am doing wonderful. I will show you in a few minutes. I'm in amongst the pulling. Let me see if I can get me find what I look like. I
There you
think
go.
I'm Granny. There, I'm Granny. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Even
my
I'm
so-called
so
life. How's
short.
it going? Hottie, how's it going? Chris, welcome in,
Oh,
welcome
Chris.
in. Yay, Jennifer,
And
Donnie, hello, hello,
Mona is
hello.
here.
Hey, Mona, hello, hello.
Good to see you guys.
Tammy, how are you today?
It is Monday, and we're going to try not to lose cowboy poker tonight.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Challenge accepted. You hear that, Spectrum?
Hi, Dre. How are you?
Trey, hello,
Trey, hi.
hello. Cynthia, how are you this evening?
I'm good. I'm
Awesome.
trying to get myself all plugged in over here so I don't lose anybody.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, 20 minutes from those planets. How are you doing this evening?
Well, the job calls. I'm there all day. I'm here now. Came in on 2 wheels for y'all. No, we had a good day. Today's Monday. It's hot. It's hot, but it's a good day. Yeah.
Say it. Say it. You have one job. One
You
job.
only have one job.
Thank
you all have one job.
I'm the bus driver. I'm the janitor. I drove the janitor to work. I drove the plane. I flew the plane.
I'm a therapist. I'm a counselor.
There you see.
Yeah.
Hey, Maria, welcome in, Maria,
yes.
welcome
Hi,
in.
Maria.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Jean, welcome.
Gina's here too. Welcome in.
Yay, welcome in.
Welcome
Hi,
in,
Vargas.
everybody.
Yay, Vargas, hello, hello, hello.
Oh, tell me about yourself. Vargas, where are you from in the world?
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Love new friends. Love new friends.
Absolutely.
Some point this evening, I'm gonna try out my Saturday song because Restream told me that they're not a streaming service.
I know, it's like
I
crazy.
laughed when you told me that.
I did too. He told me that right before the stream, and I couldn't believe that they even said something that crazy.
But they throttle it when he plays.
Yeah.
When he played it the last few times,
Mhm.
but like the rest of the stream's fine.
Is that?
I went back and looked at it after he said that, and I was like, "That's interesting."
It's a mess. It's a mess. But
Well,
it wouldn't be the internet if it wasn't for Yay! Hello, 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 butterfly.
I was like,
Butterfly.
I'm like, Miss Texas is in the house.
Yay! Great to see you, butterfly. Great to see you.
Yeah.
I got the cars out tonight. I got my 404 out.
Oh, yay!
It shows at 1,000,000 miles an hour. That's why
I can't think of who it's been working on.
it's chosen this evening because that thing just flies. Yay, Maria!
Oh,
Welcome in, welcome.
Diego.
in.
It's Diego.
Diego.
I know Vargas. Vargas.
Oh, okay.
The company.
Okay.
I think that's Diego because he's like,
Oh.
OMG, I'm signing my other account. It has to be Diego.
Oh, Diego.
Welcome
that's
in,
awesome.
Diego. Welcome in. Oh,
Am I right?
Chris
Hi,
says
G.
I saw
Right.
5 sets of 2 squares together and had to unsew 2 sets. That's the worst.
Hey, that's less than half. It's less than half.
Hi, Rob.
you.
How are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Why am I not seeing the whole chat?
Well,
What's going
I'm
on?
doing pretty good. Only got that much more to do.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh,
Hold it back up,
that's also
KK.
good.
Yay, Grant. Hello, 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 Grant. Welcome in, welcome in.
I was thinking making put another color in there, and just like a spot or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what color I would do though.
Welcome in, OGs and RCs. And that's
I
a
love
yeehaw. And that's a yeehaw to you too.
I
Hello,
love how Rob
hello.
calls you hillbilly.
I love being called hillbilly. I am a hillbilly in a lot of ways. Yay, welcome in,
What
welcome
just
in.
went out?
Diego, I win a prize for knowing it was you. What am I win? What do I win?
The box I'm sending you. It's at the post office.
Welcome in,
Oh, okay.
Grant. Welcome in.
Hi.
Great to see you, Grant.
Oh, hi, Grant.
Hi, Grant.
Absolutely. 404 making a special guest appearance this evening.
Does she have a special name?
No, no. Sewing machine. Sewing machine is its name.
You know how?
How you name
I know.
everything? Yes.
Say it.
I
She
know.
can't even say it.
Yes. Yes, we know who you are.
Oh, hugs for everyone. Unicorn lollipops and everything. Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh
So,
my!
like a true sewist, I started my Tula Pink project, and now I'm going to be sewing tweed. So,
You're
Tula
Oh,
Pink, my Tula Pink will be done by next week.
okay. I can't wait
Yay,
to see it.
Jan! Hello, 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 Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Oh, it's
Um,
Rob. Serious,
yeah.
Chris. I'll
OG is
remember.
Rob. He is. I
I say the
have you
same
all.
thing to I say the same thing to myself. Like, okay, I try to pride myself that I remember everyone's name.
I try to be a steel trap, and if I say it enough, I know everyone's going to remember. If we all say it enough, everyone will remember. Yes.
At
There's
least
some
you're
people.
I
trying.
don't like to talk. I just want to let you know I don't like to talk, so I ain't gonna remember anything.
Yeah. And like I even know Butterfly's real name, and sometimes I want to say that, but I'm like, nope, 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 it's Butterfly.
Some people, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm totally, totally. Very respectful over that. But
Yeah, if you
yes.
tell me I can say your first name, I tend to try to remember it, but I always screw up the first time or two. Always.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, you get used to calling somebody something, and then you find out their proper name, and it's never what you think their name is.
No, it is never that. Absolutely never that.
Yay, Melissa! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in,
Melissa.
welcome in.
As William would say, you need more oil. You need more oil.
I'm a steel trap, but it's rusty and needs oil. That's a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Now that's a T-shirt.
His is.
Yay, Melissa! Welcome in, welcome in. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Oh, he's back. Guess who's back?
Do
Back again.
Oh, welcome back to
Diego's
you.
back
Everyone.
with another
you?
friend.
I am in full summer. Like I'm in full summer mode. During the school year, I'm like, did you turn in this assignment? Did you do this? Did you do that? During the summer, I'm like, go to bed before the sun comes up.
I don't want to see you after the sun. Did you go to sleep before the sun came up this morning?
I tried really hard.
Yeah. When I got off last night, I was like, I fell right to sleep. Like I put my mask on, put the fan on. I was like, I was out like a light. But then you know what happened at 6:30? Lori.
My
I
circadian
watched the whole
clock,
thing. Yeah.
my circadian clock is completely flipped around. So I legitimately like right now is like 7 in the morning to me, where I'm like slowly waking up and getting ready for the day.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're
No
good.
worries. But that's the
Uh,
problem of being an insomniac. Even yesterday,
Okay.
I was exhausted. I had 3 hours of sleep. No, it was on Saturday. I still stayed up. I still stayed
oh,
up almost all night.
yeah.
Just thank you coming over to my party. Did you like the game?
I did. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the game. I was there for a while, and I'm like, oh, I need to play. I just need to get in there and play. But I was listening to you almost the whole time.
Yeah.
I was doing dishes and cleaning my house. I had my
Well,
earbuds in. Yeah.
well, my bingo people didn't like it. They wanted bingo. And I was like,
Well,
I don't want to play bingo. I'm bingoed out. I've
it's
done
your
it for
birthday.
9 years.
Yeah.
What did you play?
Um,
Rob, I'm ready.
I played old sayings. You know, like oh shoot, I can't think right now.
Like cutting a rug. What does that
Yeah.
mean? And just
Dancing.
phrases like that from back in the day that people want to maybe know now, or even like my generation would be the last one to know. Like all of us that's here.
Yeah.
It's like our kids don't really know what those words mean, and there might be different sayings because you know how our kids like to take what we say and change it and tweak it and do what they want to do with it.
Yeah.
That's all I
Well,
got.
they
Don't
have
even
their
get me
own
started.
language too, so
I had a 45-minute conversation with my son about preppy. And then at the end of the conversation, I was like, I don't even want to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome in, Alibaba. Great to see
Hey,
you.
Ollie.
Ollie.
Good to see you.
Ollie.
And Chris said that she goes to bed at 3 and stares at the ceiling. I refuse to go in my bedroom unless I'm like crawling in there. I refuse because I'll just sit in bed like this. Or
That
I'm
would be
sitting with my phone scrolling for 3 hours.
I can't do the lay in bed for 3 hours either. I have to
And
be able
Jess
to
has
sleep relatively close to that.
same.
mhm.
And Jess does have a giant cup. Yay,
for my
Alibaba.
giant head. All right, are we ready to sing happy birthday?
I'm
I just want my dessert, y'all.
Remember that I don't sing, just sing.
Oh, I got you. I got
Okay, I'll
you.
come over here. Okay, you ready?
All right, you
One.
got your dessert? Everyone got the dessert?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay, I got a pie.
I got enough
Okay.
sugar in here to
Oh, I
stop a horse.
got one cupcake left.
Oh, amazing. Okay, you
chocolate
ready?
cake.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Chocolate.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KK. Since I'm the only one singing in jazz. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank you,
cha-cha.
thank you.
All right,
Oh,
Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay. I'm gonna shut off the can because I opened this.
Yeah, celebrate.
Yes, celebrate. I'm celebrating.
Celebration. Come on.
Too organized.
All right, now apple pie. Mm.
Mm.
Oh, it's so good.
Top
I'm so glad that there was a birthday today because I was
Sugar.
really craving some cake.
Sugar.
And
Yes.
I have a good excuse to eat it.
I just thought about it. I do
Thank
have
you,
like a
everyone.
Cinnabon thing in the
Yeah.
fridge and didn't even think about that. Oops.
You are so loved, KK. You are so
You are
loved.
very loved, KK.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you guys, you need to go subscribe to Music KK. And I will put her link in the chat in just one moment. Go subscribe. She does lives. Bingo if you're into it. Just wonderful talk. Diamond art. If it's crafting, she got you.
Yep.
And lots of fun, lots of conversation. So give me 1 second. I'll pull her up and push her in there.
Okay. Now you just got to remember, you don't know what Kathy or KK you get. KK's very fun. Kathy's, wow. I wouldn't. You got to watch out for Kathy.
Sorry, I was giving my son a civics lesson. He's really into world history right now, and I'm so
love
glad
it.
that I paid attention in high school and college. I'm ready. I'm
When,
ready.
Yeah.
when you came back on and said you were giving him a civics lesson, I was kind of thinking, okay, was there a speeding ticket involved? Are we talking about a courtroom? What civics lesson are we getting tonight?
No, he's really getting into politics.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody is.
And so it's cool because like we're I get to explain the structure, the reason why we have the House and the Senate.
Yeah.
So it's fun. It's fun. I
Well,
iPad.
mean,
why do we have those? Because that's just more money coming out of my pocket.
happy birthday to No, I just like the fact that he's getting involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
And
right. I
like
gotta use this.
with the last election, I was able to show him like look at all these judges, look what these people stand for.
Mhm.
I show him that there was more of a process to voting than just ticking a box. Yay! Welcome in, Pat. Welcome in. Great to see you. Yay!
Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy birthday, KK. Happy birthday. Butterfly, it's so weird. He is almost my size now. It's weird when the kids grow up and they can look you eye to eye.
Yeah.
But oh man. When we go in public, people think he's my age because he has this giant. We look like we came out of the mountain. We look like two mountain men that came to Walmart for provisions.
Stop. No
And
way.
we're gonna go back up in the yonder hills and pan for gold. We look like prospectors.
No.
Just don't. I bet you look more like that after you work in the garden and then go out. Don't clean up before you
I
go.
would say a woodsman.
There you go.
A woodsman. I mean, he always has, the tank tops and that showing his muscles. That's where I would say.
It's fun. It's good times. Good times. Hey, everyone on the panel, guess what I found while I was continuing to clean and organize the garage? A sewing machine. What year? What kind? Was it in a
Hold on.
table? Was
Or was it a quilting frame?
Ooh.
do you know what's really? When I first mentioned you showed me like your machine and everything, my first thought was, I wonder how many quilting frames I walked past not knowing what they were.
Probably quite a few.
I
Because
want
I
a
have
wooden.
your quilting frame looks like a stand for my tile saw. I have a level. I have all kinds of stands, and it almost looks identical. So if I see something like that, I'll walk right past it because I own 1,000 of them.
Well, now that you have a Jess, she can help you find one. Are you in the job hunt for one?
I need a fifth job. I don't need a fifth job. I've already got 4 jobs myself. Prospector Will must be doing well with all those fancy jackets.
Yes. Yes, Mona. Oh.
Oh,
Little does he know that when we go to the quilt show, I'm going to put price tags on them. And when he goes off to the bathroom, I'll go, meet me here at 3:00.
my town's really snooty. So it's funny when my son and I go in public and I'm wearing overalls.
Yeah.
We literally look like ZZ Top. We're walking in there looking like ZZ Top, and people just look at us like. And I always love it because someone will politely be like, "Hey, you guys, I like your outfit. Where you from?" And I'm like, "Standing on it. I'm from here."
And most of the time they can't even believe it, can they?
No.
I think more or less it's because of, like, the property value skyrocketed, but like any gentrified area, like I was here first. Then they built around this area. Take a van into a pop-up in the parking lot.
Mona.
Mm-hmm.
I could totally do a pop-up shop.
Yeah.
I could. Like
We need-
Spirit Halloween. I'd show up.
I need to get you a big fat head with your name, with like you on it. A big one. And go, come down to Williams Band.
Ooh.
I was thinking about you. I looked down. I got this. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I got this. Okay. It's a box, right? But I thought about what you sewing, and you can put your big bulbs in there and that. You know, ain't that cool?
That is.
That is cool.
Well, my other new thing I got too. Wait a minute. I got to show that.
Why? So, it's one of the older machines that the light detaches from it. Is that where he is? This what he's talking about?
Literally, the machine I'm using, everything is detached. So yeah.
Okay. Because my 301, the light's in the throat of it, like the neck. It's built
That's how
up
a lot of the
inside.
older ones are. Yeah.
I wonder how old that is.
I don't know what I'm
Watch
going to do
it
with this
featherweight.
one neither. So,
Diego,
but
if you find a
it has a
featherweight.
lid.
Looks like a
I
bird.
don't know if you can see. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's cool.
I would say
And-
fat quarters.
Huh?
Fat quarters.
Oh.
Oh no. Headquarters are bigger.
Yeah.
Is that
I
a
was
bird?
thinking like little bowls or your scissors, your
Yeah.
daily use of things.
Yeah.
You know.
Scissors and rotary cutters.
Yeah.
So Diego, if you need help, I'm off on Friday, Wednesday. And Cynthia and I will ride up there. And we'll come find that sewing machine.
I love how you're
Cynthia's
just
my
inviting
supervisor.
you're just inviting yourself to people's houses, right?
I do that all the time. I do that all the time.
Jez
Like,
has
get ready.
zero quit.
She's trying to pull me into her shenanigans.
I can't go by myself.
Shenanigans is an apt word. Shenanigans.
That was one of the words, wasn't it?
On this panel, who is likely going to cause the most trouble in the future? Don't look at me.
Yeah.
That one.
Type 1 in the chat if you think it's Jess. Type 2 in the chat if you think it's Jess.
Just warn me because I'll wear the "Let the Shenanigans Begin" shirt.
Yeah.
I'll just wear that shirt.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. It's just it's a log cabin quilt. Hold on.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's a log cabin quilt. Each one of these blocks are. Ooh, hold on. I don't know how big they are. They're 5-inch finished. Each one of these blocks. They're 5 inches when they're finished inside the quilt, and it's from Laundry Basket Quilts, Cocoa Blue collection. Same collection I used for the jacket that I just made a couple weeks ago. So, I love it. Thank you.
I know.
Let me know if my machine's too loud.
Okay.
It's blue, Jess. I like blue.
I need to make something bigger in blue for you. That's right, Chris. Finders keepers. If I find it, I get it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
Absolutely.
don't know if I sent you enough ties, but the girl and the ladies and that are sending me more ties.
Mm.
So you can do a vest or a
Yeah.
top and the dress, maybe some shoes.
Yeah, I want to. I was thinking about going home for Christmas, so I'll be coming right through your area. So,
Well, you could stop in.
yeah.
Cynthia and I have both seen that Hallmark movie. The second you said Home for Christmas, it made me think of a Hallmark movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Now we
y'all
just gotta
stay
find out.
Yeah.
We just have to know what crisis she's headed into for Christmas, so that we
Oh,
can set up all the other stuff to go along with it.
okay.
Yeah. She's just got to have some kind of deadline at work that she's got to do. You know, she's got to be just like barely making it, like just almost behind on her deadline, so that somebody can sweep in and like make her
Oh,
Christmas all perfect.
Oh, I got it. Jess is trying to get her jet fighter's pilot license.
There you go.
Trying to study for her test.
yeah, so I can be part of the Green Mountain Boys. Yep. So if anyone doesn't know, the Green Mountain Boys are Vermont's. They fly the fighter jets right out of Burlington, Vermont. And so you're at the airport and you can stand at the top of the parking deck and they just, I mean, they're out all the time and you just hear them just, it's deafening the noise, but it's so amazing to watch. Such a great show that they put on.
Tire flat.
Diego said if you find it, you can have it. Thank you, Mona. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Diego.
Chris, the song's in my head too now. I'll be home for Christmas.
Oh, you can count on me.
Everyone's absolutely loving your quilt.
Oh, thanks,
Yes.
y'all. I was thinking, should it be a jacket? Like, should I put it on the back of a sweatshirt or something?
That sounds nice too.
It rubs me really nicely.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone can judge me when I say this. I've only seen snow on Christmas one time.
Really?
I've seen snow after Christmas, before it, but I've never seen snow on Christmas.
Goodness.
I'm trying to
Well,
think
you don't go to the right places.
I know.
I
That's,
live in the
that's
desert.
deprivation.
Yeah.
I've had snow on Thanksgiving here, but I haven't had snow on Christmas yet. But we're getting there.
Oh, I
There's
can't tell
gotta
you
be
how
a
many
year.
times I grew up with snow on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
never have. Not yet.
My worst Christmas ever was that my grandparents bought me my first like 10-speed bicycle. You can't ride. What are you going to do with it? You can't ride it. It's just going to sit in the house until. So we had to drag it out. We had to shovel a path to the shed, put it out in the shed, and then it's like you seriously can't ride it until April, maybe even May. If the snow.
Yeah.
So that
Oh,
Christmas
no.
present is sitting out there.
Oh no.
No.
We do. You just have to be on a flat surface, close down the street, so you can go. Our streets are not flat. They're like that. So you just slide down the hill.
Oh, I lived out in the country,
Oh.
so yeah.
Ollie Papa feels no, I really haven't. I've experienced a bunch of Christmases when we're wearing board shorts and it's like 75, 80 degrees. Arizona, it was like almost 90 one year.
I am so glad I can no longer wear t-shirts for Christmas Day. That was like goals to not be able to wear t-shirts.
He says if I come and stay and help until the garage is done, and if I find it, then I get it.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a lot to ask for.
That is a lot to ask for.
I was thinking one day. Can I do it in one day?
You have moms.
If you're bringing Cynthia, the two of you probably could do it in one day. Maybe.
Man,
I don't know. I
know.
haven't seen his garage.
Yeah.
I haven't seen his garage. I need help in mine right now, so come here
How big
first.
is the garage, Diego? How big's the garage?
I never owned a garage. No, I shouldn't say that. My husband had the garage up the hill, but I didn't own it. He owned it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying the truth.
Oh, I am literally sitting in my garage right now.
Same. Same.
We are going to find out how these fit. Oh, 3-car garage. 3-car. I'm calling it 3-car garage.
Oh.
Diego, Okay, I can't come. If it can't be done in one day, I got to be able to fly in and fly back out like Superwoman. You know what I'm saying? Like Wonder Woman. We gotta do
She
it all.
just doesn't want to commit to an extra job. She doesn't need an extra job. She's got enough jobs.
For real though.
We'll work for a sewing machine.
I think she's just using the excuse to get out of it. I don't know why you would accept that from her. She shouldn't be. She said she was going to do it. She never said it had to be 24 hours, you know?
Oh, I have
Oof.
stipulations. I have bookmarks. 'Cause I'm going on vacation. I gotta be back in time.
Oof.
Right? I
Forgot
have,
some pins.
I have a
Oh.
problem.
What's
My-
up, Cynthia?
My sewing machine started acting up last night, and it's like I don't know what the needle's doing, but it um, it's I don't know, but I'm getting this.
Right.
This is in the
You
bottom.
gotta push it up. I can't.
Bring it up.
Why can't you? It's all tangled. It's a tangled mess
Okay,
in the bottom.
first things first is check the tension of your of your bobbin. Is it loose? Is the bobbin wound completely tight?
I think so.
Well, one thing that I would do is I would honestly unthread everything and rethread, top and
Okay.
bobbin, unthread and rethread, and then once you do that, if it's still doing it, change out bobbins.
Okay,
Load it.
that also, but
I actually
what I'm
did it.
thinking is take the whole bobbing that out, clean out all the dust and that's down in there, and then redo everything.
Ooh. Oh yes.
Woo!
Oh yes. Where's
Oh
Jean?
yes,
Jean, they're
like
tight, Jean.
this.
Continue with what
No,
you're
no, do it
saying.
again. Do it again.
No. Oh, you can see it from the side. Oof. Oof.
Oh, goodness
I'll
gracious,
see if
William.
I can find it.
And you might change
He
your
got everyone's
needle too.
attention. Like, hey, how
Change
you
what?
doing?
Change your needle.
Oh, I did. I did. I
Okay,
did
so
all
it's
that yesterday, except I didn't clean it out real good.
Yeah, that's the first thing I go for, cleaning. Then I go to all the pattern, but that's
Oh
just me.
yeah. Oh yeah. I love that color on you, by the way.
Mhm. You do
they
look
passed,
good on with it.
they passed one test. I could pick up stuff, kind of.
Okay. All right. What about the sidekick?
Oh, I'm scared. I'm not wearing shoes, and it's not that kind of stream. Now that I thought about it, I don't have socks on either.
Oh,
It is
okay.
not that kind of party.
Shoot.
I like those parties.
Absolutely, I like what Moni's saying. Clean it and rethread. New
Uh-huh.
needle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
New needle. I was thinking new needle.
Yeah.
Because
Even
like
though you changed it yesterday, if you try to use it, but then I don't. I'm cheap. I won't change my needle too often.
Well, it looked like my needle was bent, so I thought maybe that was the problem.
Hmm.
And
All he
um,
knows.
I changed it out, and it still did it again.
Yeah.
according to Big Sewing, you're supposed to replace your needle with every project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least every 8 hours of sewing.
And these are the people that can afford to do it too.
Yeah.
These are the
Right.
companies trying to sell you things.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess I'll have to wait.
Here's a good question.
You need a needle? I'll bring you needles. I got a box. I have 200 needles right here. You need a
No,
needle?
it's my cleaning kit is upstairs,
Oh,
and so I'll have to wait till I can bring it back down.
okay. I'm in for a party, Diego. I like parties.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. I came upon at least 30 yards, 35 yards. So we're
Easy.
gonna get pants. And I'm making a hood tonight. So hopefully I finish tonight, but I'm gonna be making a giant hood. And this will be a multiple sewing machine project.
Well, just remember to make 2 of everything. Give 1 to me and Jess, okay?
Oh, I need just 2 yards to make a dress.
Well, no, I meant him making the product.
You know
Oh,
what's funny? I think after I'm done, I still will have yardage left.
yeah.
That's a pretty
'Cause
shitty head.
I made these pants the long way. Like I used the because I fold them in half and I use that with my pattern. I cut them out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like cheating, but I went the long way with both. Because usually I'll cut out one the cheating way, and then I'll use the top. But this one, I was like, oh no, I have miles of fabric. I'm cutting like this.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
I love that color. I do.
Okay,
Yeah, with the black, what he has on.
I can do my dad dance.
Me too.
Snakeskin boots.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They deserve that. They deserve to come out for this one.
I never do that. I get my money's worth for the needle. The people
Yeah.
who suggest this are literally CEOs and millionaires who are making
Yeah.
money off of us. I laugh.
Well, needles are not made like they used to be, where they were designed to last until they were bent or broken. Nowadays, they are meant to be disposable. And
Okay.
for the cost of needles compared to the cost of thread and gas and everything else, needles are relatively cheap.
What do you do with the needle you just took out? What do you do with it? How do you dispose of it?
If you're disposing of it, I put them into a container, and then when I get the container full, I actually transfer it into like a plastic bottle and put it in the garbage that way. That way, nobody gets stabbed with it.
I put it in the trash. Good luck, may luck be in your favor.
Yep.
Some people do sharps containers too, but I don't do
The
that.
broke people.
I tape it up. I wrap it with like packing tape or some kind of tape to try to keep it from having any sharp edges.
Very
No,
good. Very good.
Cynthia, is your machine a horizontal rotary shuttle? Could it could be fluff in the small tension springs?
Yeah.
Defluffing sewing machines are important.
Okay, so you're speaking words I don't know.
Is-
There's
okay.
one
It's a top loaded.
Clean
Is
it.
it top?
Yeah, it's top loading.
Okay, take the plate off and look. Take the plate off, take the bobbin out, and see if there's fuzz around it.
That's
Yeah.
cleaning it.
I just
I
say,
use one of these to
Yeah.
clean out my sewing machine.
Yeah.
I use Q-tips. I'll
That's
be
cool.
honest with you, because it gets it and holds it onto there. And Q-tips are nice and. I used to do the brush net. Nah, I use the Q-tips and get it all out.
Great
I've always
You-
used the brush.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've got a brush too. That's what I use.
Pin cushion strawberry on the needle. Mona says I put it in a pill bottle.
Mhm.
I
This
ordered
is
2
this
yards
is
of
my
fabric.
little container that I've got that I once this is empty, or once this is completely full, it's supposed to be, it's from Singer. It's supposed to be a little container for you to put your needles in, so you know what kind they are, and I just don't do that.
Uh-huh.
So I use it as a disposal. So once this is completely full, I'll open it, dump it all into a soda bottle, and seal it up, and then put it in the trash. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no worries. Grant says you can use an empty spice bottle.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are actually giving me ideas. I'm like, boop, I put it straight in the trash can.
I'm going to
Why?
take mine up to the hospital. They got these red boxes. I can put them in there.
There you go.
That's true. The sharp
Just-
containers. Yeah.
Our
Just
our
collect them
libraries,
first, do it.
our libraries, hospitals, and police stations have all of those drop boxes in front, and fire stations. I put needles and rotary cutter blades in sharp containers. You guys are showing me how much of a caveman I am. Old pill bottles are good for them too. I literally just huck it in the garbage and then take it to the other garbage and it goes to the landfill. I use the blue tape I have hanging around. I have miles of blue tape. Sylvia, and welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi,
Hi,
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
I'm using an empty toasted sesame seed bottle to use for my used needles. Interesting, Grant. Interesting.
I like those. I like the glass spice jars to put them in versus plastic. It just seems more aesthetic for me. But I'm doing pill bottles for my retreat, so everybody's got their own little needle disposal.
Well, I would use the spice bottle containers, but here's the thing: it's so close to the garbage, and all I do is, but so I don't have my spice container bottles, but I'll have to.
Yeah, I would just take one and set it aside and then start filling it up.
Yeah.
It
That
wasn't
just-
until it wasn't until I stood up did I realize I'm still wearing my red tweed pants. Tweed is wonderfully warm.
They look
Yeah.
nice.
Normally warm.
They look nice.
Mm-hmm.
They do nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you put any pockets in them?
I much like my hoodies, when I get really bored, I go back and add things on.
Oh,
I went
okay.
through like in 2022 and 2023, I made hundreds of board shorts and shorts
Mhm.
and perfected the outside pocket, the inside pocket. That's what led me to my whole no pockets thing now.
Yeah.
I like the outside pocket though.
Well,
Like-
I'm like
like-
that. Like I put the zipper in the last minute. You're supposed to put it on first of the material and then do whatever you're doing. Not me. I figure out how I can get that in there when it's all the way done except for the zipper.
I'm the same way in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I-
I'm a follower of the group.
That's because I took a class and I realized how self-taught I was.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, I've never heard of this. What's this? That's why I always laugh when someone's like, what's your seam allowance? I was like, we're winging it here in the house of sewing. Whatever foot I put on, that's my seam allowance.
Oh.
I didn't even know what thread count was until I asked, and everybody on my stream was like, you have a sewing channel, you don't know what thread count is? And I was like, no, I am legitimately asking, what does it mean?
Mm-hmm.
People misunderstand the fact of sometimes, we can't know everything. Like you want us to be all knowing. There's no way. There's just so much in the whole sewing world. And like which avenue are you going down? But
And
I
I think
don't even know but if I look at my fabric, I can't tell you. I don't know what the thread count is on that.
I
just
learned
don't
You're saying this in the presence of the walking sewing encyclopedia, right? Just saying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
the only time I ever knew what thread count was is my grandma had fancy like Egyptian cotton and
Mhm.
stuff like that, and it would say the thread count on the label, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only time that I consider it to matter
Yeah.
is on sheets. I don't consider the thread count to matter on everything else.
Yay, Brenda! Hello, welcome in,
Ah.
welcome in.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
to you.
Absolutely, good morning. This is
All right,
Good
now
morning.
I'm curious. What time of the morning is it for you?
it's coffee o'clock. That's what time it is. Good top of the morning to you as well. Exactly.
That's true, Mona. You're so right.
100%. Plus, everyone has different ways, terms, and technology.
Uh-huh.
Have you guys ever heard of bumble bunching?
I have.
When I said it, somebody thought I was from like a different far off planet.
Well, like Bumblefoot, I think of Bumblefoot, and 'cause that's what chickens get if they get a sore on their foot. And like I didn't know about bumble bunching until like the term that you use until you explained it to me one day.
It's a sewing
But now
machine term from the
yeah,
old days.
yeah,
But it's basically when you get that giant hairball stuck up in your machine when your bobbin decides to not bobbin that day.
yeah.
I thought did know all. Oh, I thought Jess did. Yeah, was all knowing.
Yeah.
What type of needle are you currently using? I'm using the 7511 quilting needle because I do a lot of piecing right now.
Yeah. That's a really good needle size for piecing because it's smaller.
Yeah, it is.
A fumble in football. That's right, Mona. Right.
Bumble bunching is when you're bobbing, you get that weird rat's nest, and you have to yank it out of your machine. When literally
Hi,
the bobbin.
Pam.
Yay, Pam! Welcome in. Great to see you.
Yeah.
Great to see you.
Bridget says it's 12:35 in the morning.
Where is she?
I'm the same way. I don't I work third shift, so I'm on complete reverse hours.
I think she's in Canada.
So she's all the way on that east, like one more
think
time
so.
zone in front of me.
I think
I didn't know Canada went all the way over there.
Nova Scotia.
Oh, my! I almost did the accent. Oh, Nova Scotia.
There's a lot of you keep going east. There's a lot of places up there.
There are.
So true. It is true. I just didn't know.
I thought the exact same thing. Chickens get that. Also, ducks.
Thank you.
I
Thank
did
you.
not know
Somebody is with me on the homestead life.
Bumble bunching is a sewing machine. A term my grandmother used to say. Maybe she probably got it from the farm because they were all farm people.
Yeah.
Long before I came around.
I thought you were saying bungee jumping. That's what I thought you said. And I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I know what bungee jumping is.
Good night, Mona.
Have a great night,
Thank
Mona.
you so much for hanging out, Mona. Thank you so much.
Yeah, get that physical therapy done and out. Get that foot back in order. We gotta go walking.
She's in Kentucky.
Yeah. I think her clocks are off.
Lonnie.
Unless Kentucky not spring back or fall forward.
They're back.
They're back.
Welcome in, Grace. Welcome in. I'm crocheting. Ooh, that's awesome.
Oh.
I hope everything's well for you as well.
Hi, Lainey Grace.
Wait a minute.
Absolutely, Mona. Thank you for hanging out.
Which one's which one?
So are you sewing the arms now, William?
Yes, and I always forget that just because the light's not in doesn't mean these things are not plugged in.
Oh, shoot.
And I always forget because, with modern machines, one does not function without the other.
Yeah. You know how I spilled coffee earlier? Well, my sewing machine was on the ground, and so my sewing machine has coffee now, and so
Oh man.
I'm hoping, like, I need to take it all apart in a minute. I probably should have done that already. I'm hoping coffee is not inside of it.
Well, coffee, no, it's too young to be drinking coffee. Your sewing machine's too young.
It is. It is.
It's only a couple years old.
I had a touch and sew that was that would smoke, and I initially said, "Oh man, you're too young to smoke." And then I thought about it. I was like, "No, you're in your 60s. Smoke on, bud. Smoke on."
Yeah. Hi, Rita. How are you?
Yeah.
Hi, Rita.
No idea.
Hi, Rita.
The lurking corner needs AC. I don't blame you.
A mandolin look single colorless.
Oh.
William the lurking corner needs AC. Rita, I wish you lived closer. I literally have an AC unit right there. I would give to you for free.
Okay, do I need to order her one and send it to her house? Okay,
The
girl, I
problem
work
is
at a place. I'll get you an AC. What do you need?
Do you know when I get
that-
really bored, I look up those mini washers. I
Yeah.
want, for some weird reason, I want an electric washer so bad, and it would wash like 5 shirts.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I had at the apartment. They're not all they're cracked up to be.
Yeah.
I need to find out Rita's address, please. Somebody help me because she isn't going to give it to me.
For
Well,
real though, I'm not
the
kidding you.
challenge with AC for Rita is that the electrical in the house won't support the window units.
I,
It won't
I'll
even
get her.
support the portable
I got
ACs.
you. I got you. We got generators. Let's go.
Like,
There you go.
are you a 110? I know.
Yeah. They,
I know stuff. I have gone to school at Lowe's.
We
I have
had
machine.
she and I had a discussion about it because
Mhm.
I have portable ACs and she's already tried those and she's already
I wouldn't
tried
get her.
window
I wouldn't
units.
get her a house one. A window. I wouldn't get her a window unit. I just get her one that sits on the ground and she could funnel it outside.
Yeah, I mean that's what
I
I
know you
have
want the
too.
purpose of the sun.
Yeah.
Okay, I will get you one. Don't play with me, Rita. Don't play.
I couldn't imagine no AC this time of year.
No,
It is
I think
ridiculous.
it's against the law. Object.
When I lived, and I
Yeah.
know this was 100 years ago, but when I lived in Mesa and Phoenix, it was illegal to not have air conditioning. And I know somebody has to enforce that law, but when I lived in Mesa, my air conditioning was included in my bill, so I could run that thing 24 hours a day. Even a portable AC would help. We
mhm.
have
I got.
those. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
KK.
I got two of them. I got ones that are room ones, and you just roll them from room to room, and that I love them. I love them. They work so fantastic. Uh, this upstairs, I only have to use one to get it all nice and cool. But I'm like, I have to hear the noise when I'm sleeping to sleep,
Yeah.
and that's what I use that one for.
Hey Mo.
I
Pam says I thought
know.
about the Epi coolers.
Do not buy Mr. Cole.
I don't know which one we have at my job. I have to look, but they're like 3.5 feet tall, and we those things are powerhouse.
Yep.
Man, I don't even want to know how they work. It will literally cool down an entire house.
Oh, I
They
bet.
have freon in them. I have so my house that I'm in now does not have air conditioner either. So my garage doesn't have air conditioning, the house doesn't have it. So we have portable air conditioners and like I've got 3 in the house and 1 out here. So
Yes, it's illegal, but the law said it's civil. I would
yeah.
have a sign that says I would be dramatic about it. Hello, Linda. Welcome in.
Linda.
Great to see you. I'm
I'm
sewing on my 404 this evening,
love it.
and we're all shopping for a lawyer for Rita. The
I
countertop washer,
Yeah.
the countertop washer didn't work for me. I do have an RV size one that works great. It also works on solar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I weirdly collect camping gear just in case. And I used to go camping all the time, but then I sold my trailer. A
Yeah.
swamp cooler works well. Exactly. A swamp cooler works well in the desert. And if yours is broken, I know how to fix it.
What? I don't know what the lingo means, but I'm gonna have to Google it.
What did you say?
There's lingo on here,
Like
and
what?
it,
15 BT, 15,000 BTUs.
well, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, because she can't support a lot, so I'm looking
Yeah.
for wattages too, and it's not doing wattages. It's only doing BTU. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to convert BTU with electricity to see what she can support out there because I'm
Okay,
coming with one.
wattages is different than BTUs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
I'm just I figured that the lower the BTU, the lower the wattage is going to be, so
No,
it's not
All
going
right.
to take
no,
as much power, right?
The,
no.
the conversion is 1 watt is approximately 3.4 BTUs per hour.
Okay, interesting. All right, well that's
Y'all
where I
don't
am
even
at the
want to
moment.
know. You do not want to know how much power I'm pulling. I'm like Dodger Stadium in my house.
No, hold on. Ready? Is it gonna do it?
Yeah.
Oh, we did the balloons this time.
Oh, the balloons are cute.
Sorry.
KK's building those arms. How many weasels is that now?
Oh,
Wait a minute. KK is what?
KK is
Building your
building those
arms.
arms. How many weasels is that now?
I don't know what a weasel is.
Oh, what material are you working with?
Oh, chunky yarn.
Oh, okay. A bucket fan. There's a
Yeah.
Ryobi bucket fan that runs on.
Mhm.
I've actually kind of want.
Oh.
That's like the one Ryobi thing I don't own.
I like the ones that you just go and have your bucket with ice, and you just put the fan on, and it.
I got really bored during COVID. If you give me a Rubbermaid trash can, I can make you one of those. I learned how to make one of those. I got really bored during the plague.
Mm.
I own anything Cobalt or Ryobi because Cobalt is Lowe's, right?
Yes, it is.
I own so much Cobalt stuff; it's not even funny. And anything Ryobi before the Lowe's was put in my town.
I was like, if you didn't have a membership, I'd give you my card.
My
Like,
shop, we're on the Lowe's membership. We're 0002. So we're the
Wow.
second person to start an account there when it
yeah.
opened in my town.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, people all the time they're like, "Oh man," when they look at my card, I'm like, "Yeah, I
You're
opened this
welcome.
place. I opened this place."
I've been here since the beginning. Don't play.
Buckets with ice do not work. Rita does live in one of the hot. Pam's 100% correct. Ryobi is at Home Depot. Rita does live in one of the hottest places on planet Earth. Literally.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
So when she says it doesn't work, I totally.
That
I
would
know
that would
why.
last less than 5 minutes. Yeah, she'd have more success having her freezer sit open the whole time.
Well, I'm
We're
sorry.
still looking for investors for
That's how
$11
we
million.
used to do it.
Oh, what's that, KK?
That's how we used to do it. We didn't have air conditioning. My mother put out. We had a bar down this couple doors down from us, and they gave us a barrel and they put the ice in it for us little kids and that, and a fan right on it.
I remember growing up, my grandma would put a big chunk of ice in a cake pan in front of the fan.
Mm.
My grandma was bougie. Her house, there were polar bears. You walk in my grandma's house, there's a polar bear on the couch. Penguin would hand you a Pepsi.
I love those Pepsi or the Coke bears.
yeah.
I have a ton of their merch in my house. A ton of their merch.
Okay.
Rita, 4 hours away. I thought about just moving into the chest freezer.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Like I said last week or the other day, does it have Wi-Fi?
Well, I think what we should play is name something, see if William has it in the house.
We did that, and the only thing I don't have is a sword cane. Because we were trying to find out what I don't own, and I do not own a sword cane.
Hold on. There has to
But
be something else.
I own quite a few things. And this room is a TARDIS.
Okay.
So if I run down the corridor, man, I have
got
one of everything in here.
there. I got
Are
something
you?
you don't have. Let me
What's
see
that?
where it is. Oh, shoot. Come on,
I have a
darn.
sewing machine that you don't have.
Oh,
You do.
ooh,
You do.
ooh,
Yeah,
You do.
my
ooh.
Janome. Yeah.
Here it is. You do not have one of these.
Oh, that's cool.
What is that? It
Make
looks
me
like a turtle.
uh-huh. An old turtle.
That is so cool.
I have a. I
It's
have
cute.
I have Budweiser cans that are cut like a biplane. I have a Budweiser lamp. I have all kinds of, but I do not have a turtle like that. That's awesome.
That is cool. We were looking for things he didn't have months ago,
No, I
and
didn't.
he surprised us with a few things he actually does have off that list.
Yeah.
I bet you I got some things in this house you don't have.
I
I
have
buy
the
weird things.
I have the equivalent of like 4 households in here.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
understand that.
My brain's going places.
I saw that, Tammy. I saw that, and thank you for censoring yourself. We thank you.
Oh, come on now.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Man, this machine flies. If I don't waffle, because adding a hood, it's almost easier. It's more work, but it's almost easier than adding a collar.
Hmm.
Gentleman's cane with rectangle trash spike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a walking stick with a trash spike. It's not a gentleman's stick, but it's a hiking. It's like basically a ski pole.
I think that is because they had mountain ones. What?
I'll have what she's having.
I don't know if you really
No, you
want
don't.
what she has. She texts me, so I know what she's laughing about.
I won't have what she's having.
No.
No, you won't. You won't. I'm sorry.
Now I don't even want to know what she's having.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Sorry.
absolutely,
It just
KK.
came to mind.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yay, Quilton Frog, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Quilton Frog.
You know, every time I see Quilton Frog, it reminds me, works for me.
Right, Jay?
I I used to do a lot of hiking when my son was younger, and like a yuppie, I went and bought fancy walking sticks, and they look like ski poles,
Mm-hmm.
and they sell them to yuppies.
Hmm.
And I got talked into one.
Um, you have a
Okay.
walking stick too, don't you? Like a regular, you made a walking stick?
Yeah, out of a fruitless mulberry.
Yeah.
Yay, Terry, welcome in, welcome in.
Good to see
Yay,
you.
great to
All right.
see you. I did. I like, and I'm not even saying this to be funny. If I hadn't started a sewing channel, I would have started a woodworking channel, and I
Mhm.
still might do that if I have enough space one day, because I have all the tools, and I got really into making totem poles.
You don't have a lathe
I
in that
do.
house.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah,
I have. I like. As far as making stuff, I can make almost anything. I have frames. I have a key maker. I have all kinds of grinder. I have everything that you could possibly think of.
Oh.
My predecessor was an engineer, and so engineers need tools.
yeah.
Yeah.
I took wood shop, but in high school.
That's the
Oh, that's
quilt that Rita just
pretty.
mentioned.
Whoa!
Oh, that is
Rita.
gorgeous.
I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Wait,
I
you've
love
done
the
quilts in a
colorway.
couple colors.
2 arms, 2 front panels, and a back.
Don't let him talk you into it, Rita.
How big is that, Rita? Asking for a friend. I am like the Hamburglar of quilts now.
Yeah, don't send it to William. He'll cut it
Okay,
up.
send it to me. Just
Seriously, though.
PayPal me invoice, and I'll pay it. Just PayPal me.
Norm Abrams on PBS. Oh, the good old days.
Oh, Norm. Absolutely.
Have you ever thought about making a hope chest?
Ooh.
Interesting.
How are you doing with the toxic smoke? Thank you for asking, Glutton Frog. I'm not doing well. And we had a fire by my house the other. I shouldn't have walked out and took those pictures. But I have enough medication. So, thank you for asking.
Why are you not leaning back into COVID-19 protocols and wearing a mask?
It's everywhere.
Asking for a friend.
It's everywhere I go. Everywhere, like I walked in the grocery store, it smelled like smoke. I went to another. Like everything smells like burning wood right now because of all the ash got in the filtration system. There was a mega fire like less than 1,000 feet from my house, and so it just fell on the neighborhood.
Yeah. It's
So
just
it's gross.
messed up.
It's the sky is. I always say like I know how the Tyrannosaurus Rex felt. I know how my Triceratops brothers and sisters felt at the end of everything when the asteroid hit Earth, when the sun was blacked out.
Yeah.
Exactly, William. Anything I was thinking. That would be lovely. See, Rita wants to make a coat out of it. See, two panels for the front, armholes, panel for the back. You got it.
Yeah. It would look so pretty.
You need good HEPA filters. It is unreal when I change my filter for my air conditioner. When I buy them, they're white. When I take them out, they're either gray or charcoal. Literally gray or like, because it's not black, it's that dark gray, because of all the particulates.
I mean, are you like at this time of year? Are people around you like changing them out? And you're supposed to technically change them out like once a month, technically.
I
But
write
are
the
you doing
date
it more
on it.
often than that?
Well, sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget, so I'll write the date on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the last one was appalling because I opened it up and it was 3 weeks old and it was like charcoal.
Oh wow.
Well, when you've got fires going in the area, you need to change them out more frequently than
Like every week.
Yeah, it's great. There is just
Or at least check it.
the air is spiked here.
Even here, if I'm doing a lot of driving just around town and it's been extra dry, I have to change the air filters in my car because it's just sand and everything else. The sand doesn't do this.
Melissa, if you do, I'll say your name 1,000 times to the point where I'll tell everyone to subscribe to you. I am down for a collab. I am down. Or I'll make all blocks to send you. Hey, please send all inquiries and blocks to @SoBlessedByJess. And her phone number is 8675-3099.
I was like, no. No.
I would never in a billion. You saw me at the aquarium. The guy was like, "Can I have your phone number?" I said, "Why? Can I have your email?" I gave him a fake email.
Yeah.
A fake phone number. I said, "Why you want my information?"
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. It's terrible. And the funny thing is, the sky's blue. I walked into the Goodwill because it was on the same side of town. It smelled like smoke in there. Nope, I do not have a pattern. Some of the best patterns in life are your own clothes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how I learned to make pants. You need a new HEPA filter. Ask me how I know. I have horrible lungs too. Oh, see, it's bad. I'm telling you, when I lived in Arizona, I didn't have lung issues. When I lived in Oregon is muggy. Didn't have lung issues one time because the air is pure. In Arizona, well, the air doesn't have a chance in Arizona.
Yeah.
Well, don't just
Mexico City, Denver, like I would never survive in Peru. Mexico City and Denver are like I feel the elevation when I go to those places.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I've always wanted to go to South America.
I'm
That was like
down. I'll just go to
one of
all
my
the like.
things.
We can go to Chile. We can go to all the like low places. We're gonna have the beach. I'll go. I'm kidding.
I want to
Me
do
too.
the
Yeah,
song is
I want to travel down there.
the song is I just want to get out of this place. Do you remember that song? No, I forget
Not
what.
off the top of my head.
Mm-mm.
Can't think it. I'll think.
Absolutely, everybody, please go subscribe to Melissa, please.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just
Absolutely.
gonna start dropping links if you don't mind.
I don't know why this thing is not letting me.
To the people I see
I
them for anyway.
I dropped my phone and cracked it. Got a new phone, and I still use my phone. So sometimes it doesn't cooperate.
Yeah.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. We've had air quality warnings for 2 weeks. See, it's just bad right now. No matter where you live, whether the air is bad or the weather is terrible. As a kid growing in the small town of Montrose, Colorado, I remember going to Denver and wow, could not breathe. Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Well,
discovered.
Denver, so you've got elevation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Terry, thank you so much. Yeah, it's bad. I
Yeah.
just don't talk about it because everyone else around me is going through the same thing. Whether they realize it or not, we're all breathing in this toxic air. And the worst thing is, where I live, it's windy. So the wind picks it up and moves it around and takes it somewhere else, you know?
Yeah.
But at least we don't have smog alert. I love it when the oh come on, it won't let me click on it. When the weather's like when it says, "Oh, there's air advisory," like we know.
It's like it was already obvious. We didn't need you to tell us.
Well, the new cliche is they'll say the air is unhealthy to certain people. As certain person, as certain people,
Certain
it's,
people.
it's unhealthy to me.
That's so interesting how they say it like that.
The song I was thinking about is from the Animals, and it was 1965 released on an album track. We gotta get out of this place.
Oh, I know what song you're talking about.
I still don't.
In this city old part of the city, when the sun refuses to shine, people tell me there ain't no use of trying.
Yeah.
There we go.
It sounds so familiar. I can't. My brain's not like picking
if
it
you
up.
heard it, if you heard it, you
Yeah,
would.
I would know. If you have a channel and I didn't drop your link, please let me know and I'll go find it.
Absolutely.
Did
And
you
please-
do Melissa's channel?
Yeah, I got Melissa's channel. She was
Please
the
go
first.
subscribe. Please go subscribe to Melissa and to everybody.
Yeah. We want to share each other and we want to grow each other. So
Absolutely. That's the whole point of hanging out is to,
Yeah.
talk about life, but also help each other grow as channels.
And you guys share out William's channel.
Yes,
And
please.
tell everyone to come and hang out with us.
And don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah.
You know you
Come
I
back
wanna
and
grow
make a
his
comment.
channel, too.
Ooh, Terry says that she worked for the EPA and the air is bad regardless. See, I've always taken it for granted because of where I'm from. When I went to Arizona State University and I dropped out of college and I moved to LA, like downtown Los Angeles. In the 2.5, 3 years I lived there, I caught pneumonia 9 times.
Oh
Mm.
shoot.
When I lived in Arizona, I didn't get sick one time. When I moved to Oregon, I didn't get sick one time, and it rains perpetually there.
It was like cleaning the air.
I did so. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. Thank you.
That's the
Yes,
what is
you
it
are so
called?
right.
The altitude.
Yeah, Denver has the altitude.
Yeah.
I love sewing with everybody, finding out people's stories, learning about people, talking about food. There's there's so much strife and bitterness on the internet. I'm not kidding you. I just chose to be one less person.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's not a secret. It's not, I just choose to be that one less bitter person on the internet. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't have a problem with anybody. I hope everyone wins.
Yes.
On my original channel, I deleted all the videos, and I had, I'd say 500-600 videos. I cleared them out, and it was like I just got tired. I was going to leave, and then I kept getting from my friends, "No, come back. I want to talk to you. I like being with you."
Yeah.
Reported air quality in your area is unhealthy for sensitive groups.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in all those groups.
Yeah, you are. You are those groups. You are all of those
I'm telling you,
groups.
I'm on the. If you have asthma, I am what's written on the warning label for energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a Monster. I've never had a Red Bull. I've never had what are those things that you drink that people think are White Claws?
Celsius.
Never had a
Yeah.
Celsius.
You want to try one?
No, they give me
Not.
they give me heart palpitation.
Oh.
I can't. I'm with you, William. I don't drink them either.
I don't drink
Never
those neither.
Literally, I'm like a cartoon where my chest is beating like a drum.
So, fun
I-
fact, I don't drink them the whole time I'm hanging out with you. And so I think I'm getting off of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to come home. I'm not going to be on Celsius. And then I go back to school.
That's
I
the
only
move.
drink them during the school year.
I couldn't tell you what they taste like. I couldn't tell you.
I did the mistake of doing 5-hour energies when they were still new,
Oh,
and like I did caffeine like already to begin with, and then I drank a 5-hour energy, and I was working retail. Oh, that will mess you up. That will definitely mess you up.
I saw someone pass out from one of those, and it scared me straight.
Yeah, it will. It absolutely. I like all my friends were like downing like a 5-hour energy, and then doing whatever they were trying to do, and I'm just like, how are you doing that? Because I like drank the 5-hour energy, and then next thing I know, I'm like ready to pass out on the floor. I'm like, no.
I drank 2 Mountain Dews, 24 ounces. I was like that. Just no.
Does anybody remember Fen?
I don't remember Fen, but I had Volt.
No,
Oh,
Fen was a drug that was in like, it was made illegal in the late '90s because it was in all these different types of pills, and it would make you
Oh, okay.
jittery and like.
Yeah.
I was in high school when I played football. They used to give us this stuff called Up Your Gas,
okay.
and it had that stuff in it. And I promise you, by today's standards, if you gave a minor something like that, you'd go under the prison.
Yeah, you would.
Wow.
But when I was a kid, they were like, "Take this, just take this, take this." We come running out of the tunnel, not even knowing what we took. Like,
Oh, wow.
oh yeah,
No.
oh yeah.
The things you can't get away with now that we have cameras everywhere.
For real though. Oh, you're vibe texture.
In 7th grade, in science class, we made wine. And we drank it.
That's crazy. No, in my state, you go straight to
And
jail.
I remember it was like
Oh,
he gave us like little Dixie cups, and he put like a third of a third or half of shot of the Dixie cup, And he goes, just take it. And I don't know, we might have had to have permission slips in order to take it. Who knows? I just remember taking it and going, it burns. And like, that was my first experience with alcohol.
I
I'm like,
love
dude,
this.
Mr. Fideli. That was his name, Mr. Fideli. And I was in love with him. So, Roger, if you're watching, I got you.
I hope
No,
if I don't Google Roger, he's doing 5 to 10 right now. I love this. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Absolutely, Melissa. I always say life is attitude. So if you have a crummy attitude, you're gonna have a crummy life.
I like your tribe, William. You have a really good tribe. You got some good people around here.
That's why I showed up and came and stayed.
Kilroy, Kilroy, Kilroy.
Hi, Kilroy.
Look who
And then
got dragged in.
It was a diet drug and it wasn't everything. And then it became illegal because they realized people were getting really messed up on it.
Mm.
You can get away with it. Just deny plausible deniability. Welcome in, Kilroy. Welcome in.
Oh,
Diego, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much.
Good night, Diego. Good
so if you
night.
find that sewing machine, send me a picture, okay? Don't tell them about it. Just send me the picture.
Oh, please. We are sewing machine people.
Good night, Diego.
Good night.
I'll send you an email
Thank
later.
you so much.
Yeah.
Well, I like my attitude when it is.
Yeah.
That Pen stuff wasn't everything back in the day.
It was.
I like Rita's no nonsense attitude. Like it's amazing. Amazing. Love it.
I've had to learn. I am very blunt, and so I try to be more polite because I will say something very like matter of factly.
No, not you.
I think it's just good to be honest. I'm like sometimes I'm a sugarcoater, and it's like depending on who you are, I'll walk around eggshells, just because like I want to be blunt and to the point, but I'm like no, I'm gonna hurt their feelings. So
it goes back to the celery and the teeth thing. Like I will tell you immediately if you have a green onion stuck between your teeth.
yeah,
I will tell you if that olive makes it look like you're missing a tooth.
yeah, cilantro's not gonna get stuck in our teeth.
Oh, I no. You're with me. I'm gonna make sure you're not walking around looking crazy.
Okay.
If you got toilet paper in your shoe, I'm like, hey pal, hey, you having a bad day, pal?
Yeah.
You got toilet paper in your shoe.
Oh yeah, you're straightforward, not blunt. Yeah, that's what I mean. Being straightforward sometimes isn't good either for some people. You have to really know. Some people you can be straightforward to. Some people you can't because it just hurts their feelings like halfway through the
You're
conversation.
straightforward, not blunt. Oh, thank you, Terry.
Yeah, I like how you said that, Terry. I forget about saying like stuff like
you
that.
guys. Oh, Lady Grace, thank you. We're glad that you found us as well.
Yeah, you are definitely part of the my so-called life tribe. Politeness is overrated, Kilroy. Kilroy, you haven't met me. It's always my pleasure. I should tape myself at work. I say hi to everyone.
So I say, if you don't want the truth, do not ask me the question.
That's true.
Politeness. Okay. So I tell my son this all the time. Like, be honest, just don't be excessively honest.
Yeah.
Or somebody could use something against you.
True.
I am overtly polite. I am ma'ams and Tammy won first.
Tammy won. All right, you're down. I got an index card.
I was going to be losing it.
Hey, Cowboy, how you doing?
Tammy is a first on Cowboy Poker this evening.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't. What's cowboy poker?
Okay, so real Cowboy Poker is when 4 to 5 crazy people sit at a table in the middle of a rink, of a Bulls rink, and they attempt to actually play a game. And the
Okay.
first person, basically the last person sitting wins.
But
Okay. What's the rules?
You have to play poker.
table. So, you as the bull's coming towards you, or the bull is actually targeting you, and not the other. But the last person at the table wins the game.
Yeah, so the last person sitting wins. And I've never ever been through a full hand of cowboy poker ever. And I've known some grizzled veterans, and I've never seen everyone ever sit at the table long enough.
I've watched cowboy poker like twice, and I think I'm flinching more than the people down at the table. Like I'm
Honestly,
Okay. How did Tammy become the cowboy?
no,
because she
we're
got
all the cowboys.
Restream kicks you out and then it kicks you back in.
Oh,
So
okay.
we say we're playing cowboy.
That's how we're doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I already breaking up too?
No, you're
You
fine
were.
now. When you came back, you were just a little choppy.
And now she's the only one playing.
She's not joking. It was like every minute to 2 minutes. It was bad. It was so bad.
Yeah, I
night.
saw that last night.
It was crazy.
You know what? It's the internet.
There she goes again.
Hold on. Yeehaw! That's twice.
All right, I'm gonna say.
Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, Tammy.
Thanks for the birthday wishes.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Did you get him?
All right. I think I need to reshape my hat.
I wonder if this counts as exercising.
Yes. Yes, it does. You should see me when I'm dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a full sweat, and I'm like, well, that counts as my cardio for the day.
Yeah.
Is that the new hat?
No.
Okay.
You could tell the new hat because it's black. My old one is weathered and leathered. I haven't fixed it yet. It still keeps on wanting to go shroop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a little bit more than the other one.
But
So how do you fix it again?
I put my old college books and then I put bricks on it and I let it literally just sit there for like, I want to say 24 hours, but
Yeah.
one day I'll get patience for 24 hours.
Do you have
Did
to
you put
like
steam
dampen
on
it?
it? Did you put steam on it? A little bit of steam.
I should try that. The one thing
The
is,
steam. That's how they do. I watched them make hats and that they put it over the steam thing and then they put it down on another machine and it comes down and makes it the thing.
thank you so much, Linda. Thank you so much. I'm gonna let that short sit there for a little bit because I've been going crazy with my pace of sewing. But
Cynthia's pulling a Jess.
I really like your steam idea.
Yeah.
I really do. I've had this surefire way of forming hats since I was a kid. You need to go to an actual hat place and have them steam the shape you want. Nope, I'd rather put it in the dryer. And do you know, twice in my life, I put a hat in the dryer. One, I put a fitted hat. I put the hat on, and the little metal part where the hat snaps together burnt a hole right here. And then one time, I put a cowboy hat in the dryer, and I stupidly put it on, and I had a line of three, where the air holes are on the hat. So that metal will burn you.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You can leave those bugs on that hat for 1,000 years, and you'll never. It works. That's how I've shaped every hat. This is a real Stetson, but this is also a year. What is it? A year old?
You've had it 2 years now, a year and a half.
This is a year and a half. I wear this every day, and this is
Yeah,
fake. This is real,
because
and
the
this is
first
fake.
you didn't really start wearing it until you went to Road to California the first time.
It's because it's been a long time since I've owned a real buckram hat. Like
Yeah.
this is, but this is still looks good though, and I will wear a velvet hat. Not velvet. It's fake suede.
Rhino.
Yeah.
So now we learn Will has no patience.
There are people in this world who don't have patience, Gilroy.
That's how I get things done, Kilroy. YouTube University for hat steaming. Ollie, a
Oh,
long time ago, suggested this hat maker guy to me who makes it on a tree stump. I've been subscribed to that man for like 3 or 4 years.
oh.
But I do have all kinds of fancy steamers. I just need to figure it out. The fake one looks better. It's because it's jet black. That's why it looks better.
You don't wear them out in the rain or anything like that. Well, it doesn't rain over there. Never mind.
Yeah.
I think that had seen rain once or twice, maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember. It rained one day when we were in California, but I think you're wearing it.
Yes, every time you come to California is torrential downpour. We need a study needs to be done about that.
Yeah, I do have the power. I bring it with me.
Patience, what is that? Never figured out what patience is. You know what it is? I have a natural impatience, but I'm a patient person. But I'm efficient. Let's just put it that way.
Mm,
So left alone, I could wow you. It's just when I get distracted is when
yeah.
mayhem ensues, and I thought this thing wasn't here. See, I got distracted and I forgot this thing's right here.
Oh, I need to get my sewing machine. Like, I just feel like I should be sewing something right now. But no, like, I think I have, but I'm looking at, oh, you guys, my desk is so messy. So messy. I would have to clean it up before I even start.
Me too.
But don't have the patience for that right now.
Man, this thing is like
Look at the P word. KK, what are you working on? Linda wants to know.
I'm taking apart this chunky blanket.
Will loves to think that he's a tough guy, but he lives in a place with no weather. Kilroy.
Yeah.
I am a tough guy. I know what fork to use. I went to cotillion. I know how to do the Charleston. I speak 2 languages. I do consider myself. I'm kidding. I don't consider myself a tough guy at all.
Kilroy, what I mean is there's so many projects on my desk. I need to take those projects off because I don't want to work on those.
See, Melissa, and I think the average person is impatient. I'm not rude about it. I'm not mean. I know. See, the thing is, I know that I'm impatient, so I correct it inside myself. Like when I'm in line, I always tell myself the George Costanza thing of we live in a society. So I don't get mad when I'm in line because I know those other people are mad too.
We live in a society.
No, we do though. So
I
you
can hear
can't.
you saying that.
I will one day. I will. Man. If I stay that run, I'm gonna just explode. My head's gonna pop off, and I'm
I'm gonna be like, oh,
no.
I'll be
But
over
like,
there.
I think the average person is kind of like,
Yeah.
well, can we please get this done now? Especially if it's something we don't want to do. If it's something we don't want to do, we're impatient. Like when my son, he'll call me like, me and my friend need a ride home. I was like, y'all better be right in front of the mall when I
Yes.
come. Y'all better
Yeah.
be right at that bench. Be at that bench when I pull up and just get in the car.
I don't want to
Okay.
wait on you. Exactly.
With the line, I understand that part. Think about the cashier that is there doing that. She don't get to go.
I think no, I've had that job. See, that's another
I
thing.
had it too.
I
And
don't
you know what I
know.
do? Honestly, every time I'm waited on, I went and did the post office today, and I says, "Thank you for showing up for your work. You do an excellent job. I am so happy to see you here. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again. That
That
puts
is
a smile on the people's face.
my
Yeah.
20s humbled me because I worked every job you could possibly think of, from mopping floors to fancy restaurants to,
Yep. I'm not.
everything. So
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm real. If you work retail, I'm really nice to you because I've been there.
And there.
Procrastinating,
Yep.
doing Melissa says she's procrastinating doing alterations for someone. I'm telling you, I do the same thing. It's human nature, I think. A Renaissance man. That will be the name of my movie, Renaissance Man Part 2.
The making of William.
Rita, Cynthia, you look freezing.
I am.
Well, I'm going to go, everyone.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you for the birthday invite.
Happy birthday.
Absolutely.
Enjoyed myself.
Yep. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, if I could go backwards. Okay. I appreciate you all. I will see you, Tuesday? Or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay. I will see you then.
Okay.
Night, everybody.
Have a great
Thank
Happy
you all
birthday.
for
Happy birthday.
wishing me happy birthday. And I love you, and God loves you, and He loves you more. But I'm trying to get up there with Him, too. Okay? I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Have a great one.
Bye.
You too.
Yes.
You guys are absolutely awesome. Even if he ever shows that Tijuana parachute and jumps, he'll be considered a Renaissance man. But now,
Nope.
he can't be Kilroy is challenging me. Twitty McTwin, I'm being challenged. I wonder if
Oh, it didn't do it. Mm-hmm.
my old elementary school had a parachute. I know people that work there. I'd be like, hey, do y'all have that parachute from the 80s?
You mean the one that the kids played balls with and just
They
up
would
and
put
down?
people on it before insurance caught up with
Oh,
humanity.
I don't remember people being on it in our school.
Absolutely, KK. Have a great night. We were the last generation that was like latchkey kid, feral.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you have the rope that hung from the ceiling and you had to climb up it?
yes.
I could
Oh
never.
yeah.
I didn't have enough upper body strength. I couldn't do it.
That was like that was like we had this weird efficiency test in 8th grade we had to take,
Yeah.
and that was strangely a part of that. I have no idea. Oh, you guys are awesome.
Yes. I love our community or your community.
It's
Yes.
yours as well. Do you still do? Do they still have the presidential
No.
physical requirements?
Mhm.
Nope. Not that I'm
Reagan,
aware of.
I know I wasn't Reagan because I have patches pre-Reagan. When I was a kid, Arnold Schwarzenegger came, and every elementary school in my town went to the football stadium, and he said something that I will never forget because the entire stadium laughed at us. He told us to quit watching TV. And he said, yes, yes, I know movies are only 3 hours. And I'm quoting Arnold Schwarzenegger. He literally said that. But he told us to quit watching TV, and we didn't know that he was ahead of his time. Just imagine tweed parachute. Thank you.
Have you not seen the picture that I made of the tweed parachute?
Which will be the name of my folk band is Tweed Parachute. Don't tell me it was that stupid. In my generation, everyone had the president's test every year, and it was
I'm
official.
pretty sure it was there, but I don't remember it.
We're from the same generation. You did it, just didn't know.
Yeah, I agree. Did you have to do burpees?
Yeah.
And like, did you have like a little piece of paper and you had to keep track of it all?
Yes.
Oh, I remember that in 6th grade.
That was the presidential test.
That's the last time I did it, I think.
I
I don't know. When I went to middle school, we had a pool at our middle school, so we had to do like a swim test and we had to show our gym teacher that we could swim. And we had to do laps, tread water, and then we even put a canoe in the pool, and we had to flip the canoe over and get back in the canoe. So, but
Oh man, I ran out of the bobbin a while ago. All the way over here. I was just poking this. I wasn't even sewing. I was just poking it.
oh, you changed your pants. You're wearing cargos. I've never seen you wear cargos. Hey, how you doing? Not like I'm looking down, but I am.
This is my so-called life dad collection. These are my dad shorts. When jorts went out of style, I panicked and I bought a bunch of cargo shorts because I couldn't physically buy jorts. $2 down so far, wonderful. Not too bad considering I have no pattern. That's awesome. Thank you, Melissa. Fantastic band name. I missed it. I'm afraid.
Okay, sorry, Dre. I don't know if I have it on my computer anymore. I erased it.
Kill races. I refuse to take the dumb president's test. It was the hokiest thing ever. What right does the president have to make me do a bunch of exercise? This isn't I have to look up to see who started that because I have a patch and it says 1970 something.
It's called the president's what? Fitness Award?
Yeah, I literally have the patch in here somewhere.
President Fitness Challenge?
I think that's what it was.
It was established in the 1950s under Eisenhower.
There you go. See?
And it was reinstated during Trump's administration.
I did not know.
Yeah, it stopped for a while. Let's see.
I have somewhere in here. I have one of those old patches.
Yeah, we had to do curl-ups or sit-ups. We had to have a 1 mile timed run. We did pull-ups. And then we did a sit. Oh my word, yes. The sit test. For flexibility. And then burpees. It's all right here. Oh my word, yes. Oh.
Here it is. Oh, it doesn't have a year on it. But I have an unreal amount of patches.
Wow. I don't remember that.
We weren't cool enough to get patches. we were North Country people. We were rednecks.
Arnold Schwarzenegger came and yelled at all of us, called us all out of shape.
Yeah.
Yup, the fitness challenge.
Oh my gosh! So now they have it. Depending on your age, is what your challenge should be.
Interesting.
Oh wow!
Where are you finding that, Jess?
Online.
Dre is really.
I'll pop it up.
Dre is helping me out. It is time for a quilt parachute.
Nope.
It was dangerous. I've been watching a lot of those Red Bull shorts.
Still never.
Where someone will jump over a bridge or
Nope.
do the patches. Same time. No. This is getting kids prepared for military boot camp. That is what they have to do. You know what's funny? My dad is from Savannah, Georgia, and he said when he was a kid, they were training all kids. It didn't matter who you were. They were training all kids to either be farmhands or servants. Because my dad grew up on the Po side of town.
I can see that. Yeah.
So they were treating them all to be like farmhands.
Mm-hmm.
So it all depends on where you live, you know.
There's still some schools around here that they're out in the country, and they don't push their students to go above and beyond because they said they're just going to live on the farm anyway. And I was like, oh my gosh, you cannot be that type of teacher. No way. Push those kids. Show them, figure out what they're capable of.
I got a participation ribbon. My parents didn't throw away anything. So I kept everything. You know what's funny though? You can live on the farm and still quote Shakespeare.
Which would be wonderful.
You,
But if your kid can't read and do math past a fifth grade level, I mean, that's the problem.
They won't get a driver's license.
Yeah. I don't know.
no, I 100%
Some things
agree
just
with.
hurt my heart.
Yeah, it does me too. When teachers don't push the kids to do more than what they think they can do.
Yeah.
What the
There's
child.
so many kids that just don't know, like, never had a cheerleader on their side, and they
Oh,
need
whoops,
one.
whoops. I always forget how to use these old bobbin winders.
I don't know how to use a bomb and winder on that one. Can you make yourself big for a second so I can see it, please?
What's that?
Can you make yourself big so I can see where your bobbin winder is? I think yours is different than mine.
My so-called life here. I literally just went from this thread guide down to here. Where's
Oh,
my other camera is too garbage. But I literally just went from there to here. I used the inside of the bobbin, I threaded it, I held on and I just pushed down on the pedal and it threaded it.
it's also very similar to my 301. All right, it looked different to me. I don't know why.
They were like that for a long time. If
Yeah.
you're getting in shape because the president wants you to, you need to be checked out by several psychiatrists from Vienna. Let me know if the tweed parachute needs it.
Oh, I was gonna pull it up. I'm gonna see if I have the picture still.
I'm telling you. So a long time ago, Melissa, I threatened to make my own parachute. Then I did a lot of research. It is illegal in the United States of America to make your own parachute and jump out of a plane. It has to be rated and yada yada yada.
I
And
still have.
then in that same year, I called an airfield in Tijuana, and I'm not kidding you. To quote the guy, "Are you serious?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "You gonna pay first?" Yeah. He's like, "You can jump out with anything you want." So in Tijuana, I can jump out of it with a homemade parachute. And Tijuana is closer to me than Las Vegas. Oh, the good old days when me and my chicken would just jump all across.
I forgot I put the chicken on there. Remember, I made the pirate ship after this one. Doesn't that
Oh,
look so good?
That is funny.
how could I ever forget?
Thank you. Thank you.
Rita says I remember having to get up at 3 a.m. before grade school to go feed the cows and do morning chores, then eat breakfast, catch the bus, home, repeat. Exactly. I don't need a cheerleader, just need the multi-million-dollar contract. So what if it's illegal? What are they gonna do? Reverse?
Yeah.
The average airfield, they provide you with a parachute. They would never let you jump with your own unchecked parachute.
That's right.
After completing the PPP test, we have a different school challenge each. Oh, and each other in elementary. Interesting. Interesting. See, Melissa, I'm not kidding. The guy was like, "You gonna pay first?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You can do anything you want." Not so smart person. So if I ever want to jump out of a plane, it'll be.
I'm gonna see if you're running a fever first. I'm gonna take your temperature. And then I'm gonna make sure that the people know to switch your parachute to a real one.
Hot-blooded, check it and see.
I'm like, here's an identical backpack to what he's wearing that he stuffed his own parachute into.
I'm
You switch
hot-blooded.
it.
Thank you.
I don't know. You know what's really funny? Like, because I'm not a parachutist, I would have to do a bunch of tandem jumps. Just go to a non-average airfield.
That's true.
In America, they follow the law because they want you to live. They want you to have a good experience.
Yeah, they don't want to get sued by other family
Oh
members,
yeah, I
even
did see
though
that
you
one.
signed your life away.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, there is the whole legality, you know.
Yeah.
Jess, this one is for you. I've been reading about flash freezing water. The strangest thing I've ever done is works for small bottles, just no, but just not for the later ones or the larger ones.
I'll have to look into that. Yeah.
We do that with Pepsis because we're addicted to slushies in my house.
Hmm.
I'll
I've
open up a
never
Pepsi,
successfully. Yeah.
stick it in the freezer.
But you can only have it in the freezer for so long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you'll hear the kaboom once
Mm-hmm.
you forget.
Hmm.
That's why I do not miss my big freezer I had in here because my son would randomly walk in here, put a full Pepsi in there, and walk out. Hour and a half later, boo, boo, and then you have frozen Pepsi all over everything.
Yep.
No. Oh no.
Well,
Yep.
you're
I've
yeah,
been
that's
there.
your ranch. Just have a guy land at the ranch. Okay, Kilroy, you just gave me a million ideas, but the FAA, who controls the air? Is it the FAA? AA?
Yeah.
They would send some F-16s. LA County, if you like we're at my job, if you even barbecue, there's a helicopter flying over just to make sure there's not a fire. Like we have
Oh,
fire
I
spotters. There's so many laws in my canyon where if a plane landed, you'd get questioned.
still have questions. Is
How's
that
your
what
still existing on this earth? Ah,
like you so because of where you are, any type of aircraft that would go, like everybody be looking for it and watching it?
you need
So if it,
papers. You need papers.
okay.
Because of and they switched the flight plan for LAX and so it follows the 5 freeway and so anywhere in this area you need permission to fly around here
Oh,
anywhere
well,
because there's the big birds plus there's the military birds and all that stuff so
yeah.
I'm sure anywhere else like I've been to Kansas and I don't think you need all that in Kansas. I'm serious, it's just open
Yeah,
skies so it just depends on where you live I think.
agreed.
Oh, Roy, that's a good idea, but everything is so illegal in my state. If I lived anywhere else, I could probably do that. Just get in the plane.
I guess it's like I know you live near LA, but I've never been to LA because we always like drive out
Well,
of LA in
technically, you
local
have.
areas,
You've
but
been
I
to
don't ever
LA.
think of how congested you are.
Burbank is 3 stop is like 20 minutes from downtown LA, from the heart of Los Angeles. You've been to LA.
I would never know because
It's
we
just
just get on the highway and go.
Burbank is like LA is one city that just bleeds into
Yeah.
another. It's literally never ending.
Well, I think it's just because I stay on the highway with you.
That's kind
Yeah.
of like a long time ago when I was a kid, I heard someone say, "Oh man, this is awesome. We're in New York," and you heard a voice say, "You're in the Bronx." It just it just depends on where you are. Everything bleeds into each other.
Yeah. I went to the Bronx for the first time last summer.
I went when I
Really?
was a kid, and I came back with a Bronx hat, and I thought I was so tough. I went to the Bronx. Look at my hat. I wore my hat for. I wore it until it would faded away.
Oh, nice.
Los Angeles is just a bunch of smushed together suburbs. kind of not. That's not too far away from. That's actually weirdly accurate. This place is to sleep, not to live. There's houses everywhere.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh man, I almost bought a Spurs jersey today, but I was scared of people ripping it off of me.
Did you go to
Yeah,
your
but I went to Ross, but like I know no one from Ross is watching, but guys, fix the air conditioner. I went in there and my sweat is just going in my eyes. Like,
did they have the door open?
no, they have open. You know, the door. They have automatic doors, so the doors were shut.
Oh, like I'm surprised they don't have like fans blowing through it.
And Ross is crazy. They have sensors on shoes, but they don't have their air conditioner working.
Why does it matter? So you can run out of there as fast as you can. They ain't gonna run after you if they're that hot and sweaty.
And they do. They look bothered. They look hot and bothered. There, it's just crazy to me. And
Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel sorry.
between.
I feel sorry for the kids because it's all like college kids. Because we have a bunch of colleges around here, so there's kids
Yeah.
working there, and that's just deplorable condition. Ah, you have the history of thinking. So you have a history of thinking you're a tough guy. Ha ha ha. When I was a little kid, I had this. My parents went and saw Bruce Springsteen Born in the USA tour. That's how old I am. And
Yeah.
they brought me a T-shirt. I would put my Born in the USA shirt on. And it just made me buff in my head. So I could have a history of being a tough guy. I've been to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Oh, yeah, the old one. I bet it's nice.
Is the new Yankee Stadium still in the Bronx?
I think so. Yeah, there's signs that say Yankee Stadium, but it's all made of marble.
Because
Hold
like
on.
you told me, because I was talking about Texas Stadium, and you told me the new stadium is next door. I didn't realize how close. I googled it and I was like, oh, it's like there. Like you could see one stadium from the other.
Yeah, it's literally right across. Like there's a road, and it's just on the other side of the road. And there's like a huge. Let's see. I think it's Lexus parking lot is in between them. So
That's
every parking lot at the Texas stadium is named after a Toyota car. But Lexus has to be in the front because that's the high end. I was like,
it's
man,
kind of it's kind of like that here. I didn't realize it, but most new stadiums are named either Honda or Toyota because both the Silver Knights and the Ontario Reign play in the Toyota or Honda Center.
oh, I didn't even think about the Knights.
When you walk in the stadium, it has the dealership up on the building.
Oh wow.
Unless you want
And
that image, you're gonna college. You're getting college. No, Kilroy. Hey, Skits, how's it going? How's it going, Skits Crasher?
I skit.
I think apartment. I had with a new doctor, got lost, and was on a hospital side. I had to go through a metal detector. I was like, "Do what?"
Nope.
The Kaiser I go to, man, they have metal detectors and guards. Someone must have said something one day, or they must have
No,
realized how much medicine was.
no, they don't have that at UNC. You can get right through. Oh, maybe no. The emergency department, you have metal detectors, but if you just go to visit patients, there's no metal detectors.
I'm
at
so
UNC.
glad that Skits came after my parachute speech because Skits has heard my parachute speech 1,000 times.
I bet
Literally.
he has.
Literally. And for anyone checking, it is still illegal to make your own parachute and jump out of a plane. I check every year.
He probably could write the book for you.
They're like, this crazy guy checks every year.
Oh, fun.
Free dog to give away. He decided the auto water dish was a pool. Yeah, those are fun though. That's like when cats figure out the auto feeder, they're just running their hand under the sensor. Like, oh, I'm gonna get chubby. I'm gonna be a chubby cat.
Oh.
Yeah, these kids. I remember going through a hospital metal detector. I was like, a hospital. You know what though? Sometimes you want there to be a metal detector at a hospital. I've seen disgruntled humans. Skits is moving on up. Moving on up.
There you go, Skit.
Absolutely.
Well, take your time. It's summer. I don't know really if summer is like summer up there, but it's summertime.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Now that song is Beans Don't Burn in the Kitchen. Now that song is in my head. I went in 1994. We took the subway from Manhattan and it dropped us off in the front of the stadium.
Yeah.
You know, I did one of those. New York, like Manhattan is a beautiful place. So I've been there. It's fun. I did the whole subway thing too. It's fun.
I've never been to New York, and I would love to go to tour.
Yeah.
I'll tell you though, everyone knew I wasn't from there. I stuck out. But that's like anywhere though. That's like anywhere you go. Like I've been overseas. As Americans, our clothes give us away because people don't wear the same brands that we do. Like not everyone wears Nike or Adidas. Well, Adidas is different. Everyone wears Adidas, but like our clothes give us away.
We don't wear designer clothes like Europe does.
I had some ketchup packets in my purse. Those set off the metal detector.
Stop.
I used to be like that with Tapatio. I was obsessed with Tapatio hot sauce, so I would carry around their little packets until I discovered Frank's Red Hot. I'm at the stage and position in my life where I pay pinkies up, where I pay others to carry my heavy things. Pinkies up. I wouldn't want to.
I want it over there, please. Over there.
I'll let everyone move like my inanimate objects, but like with my TVs and stuff, I wouldn't want them to have that pressure.
Yeah, I want to go to New York in the winter. I want to go, when the tree's lit and all of that stuff.
Melissa's never been. Field trip. Let's all go.
Okay.
We'll go eat some pizza.
Oh, I want a bagel.
You want a bagel? You get a bagel in New York. Bagel
I want a New York bagel.
I'm addicted to bagels. I'm a mid-morning person. I'm up when the bagel shop's open, So I'm addicted to bagels. And if you're wondering,
place that I want to go to also, and you get this huge sundae for like $100, and they put like all that fancy stuff on it. But we need like 5 people to eat it.
Security guard took his light, and I had to show the ketchup packets. I've been sick my entire life. I've seen horrible things happen in pharmacies, or somebody comes in where they shouldn't be there, So I think I'm pro metal detectors in hospitals. I've seen people get into fist fights. It's crazy. It's like a soap opera. I went to New York a couple of times. My favorite is still Times Square. Not sure about today, but it was so amazing. My vision of Times Square is like 15, 16 years ago. A little to the left, a little more. Nope, no. A little to the right. This is why I no longer put in giant mirrors and paintings for other people. My mom's the worst. My mom's like left. There's not any more left. There was one time I was like, there's no more left. I don't know where we're going. But there's no such thing as 3 lefts. 3 lefts make a right. Try it if you're bored. Just hire some former Rams. Oh, not the Rammies. Not the Rammies catching strays.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine Kilroy? I'm gonna go hire the football team to move him.
I actually know quite a few ex NFL football players. I went to New York once in February. I was at a coffee shop in the Village and it started snowing. The snowflakes lit by the streetlights were magical. I love stuff like that, Grant. I love that. That's why everybody, like, when it was snowing when I lived up north, I was like, this is beautiful. And they're like, just wait a week. You'll hate it like us. Snow is magical. When it first drops, I don't know. I'm not from a place where it snows, but it makes me feel like I'm in a movie.
Do you like the big fluffy snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about that one.
I like
because, like, I've jumped into what I thought was fluffy, and it was a rock.
Well, no, I mean when it's falling from the sky.
Oh, that's different. Yes.
Yeah.
Here, like where I live, if it's raining here, it's snowing up on the mountain. So theoretically, we could go 45 minutes to an hour north and be in snow instantly.
So don't use high beams if it's snowing, because you won't be able to see.
I learned that from driving in the fog.
Yeah, that too.
There was one time I drove from here to Stockton in the fog, and the whole time I was driving like this. And I was literally just following the lines of the road. It was weird because it was like spatial perception, because I got there and it didn't feel like the time had elapsed because I had nothing to reference. Because the entire way through Central California was foggy. Snow or heat? I'll take the heat.
I'll take the snow.
See, there's always a bias. Cynthia would rather be snowy.
I'm with Rita. I have lived in the snow for so long and visited the northern states for so long because of, where my family grew up, where I grew up, all that great stuff, that I love it. It looks so pretty. I could be there for a couple days, but that's it. Then I'm ready to leave.
Great snow is magical. Doubly so if you don't have to drive in it.
Yeah. You can make snow angels.
Like when I lived in Portland, it snowed, but it was barely any snow. Then, like, I made it into the city and it dumped snow. Nobody was down there, so we were all out in the street because none of us were from up north. So we're like, wow, this is magical.
And it hits your eyelashes and your hair, and you look like
yeah. I will take the snow too. I grew up in Colorado and do not like. Linda says she'll take the snow. Rita is like, nope.
Yeah, I like snow. I just don't want it for very long anymore.
It's weird. I'm from a place where it's extremely hot, and I would rather vacation in a place where it's extremely hot. Like I don't know. It's weird.
You know what you're in for though.
True. I hope you're ready.
All right.
I am. I went shopping again today. I'm good. I don't have enough clothes, I think, to get through.
Well, it's not the clothes, it's this. Like when you're
I tolerate the heat. Yeah. I don't want to be sweaty.
And plus, you don't want your undergarments like my undershirt. If this got wet at all, I'm changing it because I'm going to catch pneumonia the second I get into a cold building.
Yeah, my sneakers. I washed them today. They're ready.
Are they your 14-mile walking sneakers?
I hope not. I heard that. My feet started crying. For anyone who doesn't know, Jess walked me like we were in the military last time we hung out. You can't shovel sunshine. Melissa, that's a T-shirt.
Yeah, I like that.
You should sell that. That is hilarious. That sounds like something a drill sergeant would yell at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm walking on sunshine. I just realized today is June 23rd. Interesting. My clock is stupid today. It's the 22nd.
But it's the 23rd here.
I had a calendar over there and I would look at it all the time. And it dawned on me that I had not moved that calendar since April 2023.
Oh gosh.
I think it was, and I took it off the wall. I was like, that is a shame. I have not moved this thing in 3 years. But Ford, because my last car was from there, Ford sends me like all their, they send me all their swag. They send me like, oh, this new car or get a 2026. They send me all the catalogs and all the calendars.
Nice.
I like calendars.
Did you bring your card in today?
Tomorrow, my car will be getting a new Cadillac converter. I actually went. I'm the kind of guy who. This is why I could never have a mate. Because my car's going to the mechanic tomorrow, so I washed my car and took everything out and cleaned it. I vacuumed my car. Like, I don't want the mechanic to judge me. I wiped the inside of the car.
What I do is, okay, where's the money? What do I have in here? And then I turn off the radio. I don't want them changing the radio station or turning it off for me.
The worst is Jiffy Lube. They changed my Sirius satellite. Bro, why are you even touching my stuff, man?
Yeah. And why are you listening to my music? The music in my car. Get your own stuff.
I don't know why. That's always bothered me. I don't know why.
No, I agree.
Don't touch my... I don't know. It's like... And I specifically listen to like one or two very specific stations. So it's weird to me that you would change my station.
Does your mom change your stations when she drives your car?
Yeah, but it's different because I'm not going to say a word to her.
Yeah. No, but I just didn't know if you guys listen to the same stuff or not.
No, my mom, you would hang out with my mom. My mom listens to the country station.
Oh, yeah, I can listen to country with her.
My mom, and sometimes I feel like she does it on purpose. Because I'm into old school country. I couldn't name you anybody from the past 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get her phone number and be like, hey, when do you want to hang out?
That still makes me laugh that you'd never heard I'm so much cooler online.
No, not until you.
So much cooler online.
You broadened my horizons.
Between that and Trini Trigg.
Oh my goodness.
Your horizon.
Lived rent-free in my house. Not my house, my head today. I'm at work and I'm just listening to Trini Trigg's Wrecking Ball is in my head. Wrecking Crew, I mean. In my head. Nick walks up to me and goes, what are you listening to? Okay. Trini Trigg.
So what do you know about that Trini Trigg? 1990s.
Yes.
Cough, cough, cough.
Yes. Oh my word. Funny. I know people now start asking me like, what do I do when I'm not at work? I go, nothing really.
Tell them you have a deprivation chamber and you sit in it and contemplate the universe.
I go sleep all the time. Oh, I was watching that show again today. What is that show? Um, I gotta look it up.
Oh, the Viking show?
No, I can't watch the Viking show anymore because I don't have access to Netflix because somebody took it away from me.
I'll shoot you mine. Or I'll give you one of my gabillion Paramount. I just found out for the third time, Paramount is charging me on every device. So every time I've signed into Paramount, they're charging me like
Yeah.
15 or 20 or whatever it is per device.
Wow. No.
They said they
Whoa.
took care of it, but we'll see. My credit card, my bill will tell the truth.
So, Jeremy Clark,
Oh yeah.
right, Clarkson. So he has Clarkson's Farm, but he was also in Top Gear, but then he started the Grand Tour, and the Grand Tour was part of it was the United States, and then they ended up canceling the show. Well, they revived it and it's called the Grander Tour, and
really?
so there's only 3 episodes out right now, but it's all just like recalling about the past and like their best moments and the moments of just all of their episodes. And today they're in Nevada, and they had 3 huge RVs, and Jeremy had taken his RV and made it look like a bathroom, just like a toilet. and you could open up a window to see it. But then if you go up to the top, it was like a boat. And so you could steer everything from the top of your RV. And it was just absolutely crazy. And I was just looking at them like the innovation that these 3 men have is absolutely amazing. And it's just, I'm totally going to let my 4th graders I got to figure out a PG version where they're not swearing or cussing or something like that because, I don't want to bring that into their lives if they're not, because there's some precious little ones. But I want them to see anything's possible.
You need an RV? I get an RV by noon tomorrow.
You're going to get an RV tomorrow.
I got a guy.
Yeah? You're going to, is your gas pedal going to be a sewing pedal?
We can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing.
Anything's possible.
So true. But yeah, I love anything to do with like Top Gear, Grand Tour, Clarkson's Farm. So.
Okay, I want you guys to listen. Okay. Don't look at my mess over there.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, this is my trying to pack my fabric up. So I want you guys to listen.
Okay. You're hitting something you're hitting. Where do you feel like it's hitting when it's going down?
I guess it is, but I can't see that it's hitting.
Like, is your needle too low?
Mm-hmm.
Is it jamming your needle? It sounds like when your needle goes in the down position that it's jamming, that it's making that noise, like it's hitting.
Something is clogging your sewing machine. There is an obstruction somewhere in there because it would not be check.
Wait. Maybe my needle wasn't in front.
Check the needle position first. And all MacBus turned into one of those beaver. Oh, and the bathroom wasn't big enough to be on a square day. Oh, I miss those old school. I miss those old school RVs. Those things were boats.
We can convert a bus into a camping thing, William.
Partridge Family, it is.
Okay.
Because that's the Partridge Family. I want to go get a drink real quick.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
down.
it's not all the way up.
I
You put
have
a
an
big old bed in the back with all the pillows.
Or there's fuzz on the gears under the machine. It wouldn't be clacking like that though. Always check the needle position because, especially check to see if the needle's tightened all the way, Rita.
How do you
Cynthia.
how do you how can you tell if it's up all the way?
Take a slow grab the wheel back here. Do you see what I'm saying? And just turn. Can you turn your machine to see if it's going to turn? And just slowly turn it to see where the needle's going. Like
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, when I did that earlier, it's not hitting anything when it goes down.
Then you have to check to see.
It might be on the inside, like it's hitting the bobbin case. Maybe is the bobbin case maybe that's off.
I bet that thing only gets 5 miles per gallon. Yes.
Oh,
Does the shuttle need to be okay? Melissa has a great question. Does the shuttle need to be reset?
Shuttle. There's a shuttle on this thing? What's the shuttle?
Well, NASA back in the 1960s and 70s. No, I'm kidding. There's the case. There's the under your bobbin. There's the thing that is literally holding your bobbin into place. It's the one that turns like this. The shuttle piece underneath. Take your bobbin out to see if there's any obstruction or anything around in that piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
With gas or diesel prices nowadays, you do not want any kind of RV. And yes, they did get. My truck gets like 9 miles to the gallon or something, just cavemanish. I'll be right back.
Yeah, maybe that whole bottom piece is a little bit loose. Because it operates the timing. Let's see. I'm reading about it because I have no idea. Like I don't call anything by its proper terms.
Yeah, me neither. I guess I don't know what they are.
Yeah, that whole bottom piece where the bobbin sits in, that's all part of the shuttle. And there's even there's a hook on your bobbin case that helps with for the thread and everything like that. But I take everything apart.
I did a little bit ago, and I cleaned all the fuzz out.
Yeah.
I was surprised at how much fuzz I have in there.
Oh yeah, I do mine once a week. Even when I'm not sewing, it's a Monday thing. I just know every Monday I clean it.
I need to do that. I never think about cleaning it until it does this, and then I clean it, and it always works fine. This is the first
My
time.
brother, yeah, I don't think I ever cleaned my brother. And I was like, clean it. Clean what? So I never took it apart, and it was like a bunny and their babies in there. But when you have it open like that, did you take the needle off?
No.
No. Maybe the needle could be bent too, and the needle's hitting something when it's going up and down.
I really can't complain. My big V8 truck still gets 28 miles per gallon. Sewing has too many silly terms that could be replaced with plain English. Turn it by hand first to see if it's hitting exactly.
Yeah, I've done that, and it doesn't sound like it's hitting or feeling like it's hitting anything.
What year is your truck, Rita? 1994 Dodge 350 dually. How's it going, Eve? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in.
Little bitty Rita drives that big vehicle, that big truck.
I like my truck because I feel protected. A long time ago, this young man, poor Ronald hit my truck in a Mitsubishi Eclipse. It smashed both ends of his truck. He didn't have a license. He got arrested. And when I got my truck home, I got a plunger and went plunk and pulled the dent out of my car. Poor guy driving without insurance. I hope you're having a good evening, Eve. I'm finishing up a project. Well, I can't even say finishing up. I am starting another over-ambitious project.
I love it.
But it's time for a giant hood.
Giant hood.
People have been loving my tweed giant hood, so it's time for another one. Oh, they're all sewn together. It's time to start cutting.
Trim.
Oh, that reminds me. I was not joking about my 1980s KU shorts. I was not joking. But I've had these for...
Not a big KU fan.
I've had these forever. But I need to restring them.
Yeah, blue
So,
and North Carolina.
Light blue.
Yeah.
For
No
anyone. So you don't really need the truck. You just have it for emotional support. Yes. Oh no, William. Well, if your vehicle doesn't crumple in a crash, that's because you're in a crumple zone. Not over-ambitious, completely over-ambitious. The truck is actually used to pull a 40-foot fifth wheel.
Yeah.
My truck it's a 1988 Ford F-150. It was my pops's. He turned it into a monster truck, and it's just steel. And if you hit it with a modern-day car, you are Dunny McDonough. Because modern cars are made to crumple. They're made to fold. That thing is steel.
Yeah.
Is the thread coming out of the bobbin in the right direction? Yay! Yes. Hello, Joyce. Hello.
Is the what coming out of the bobbin?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're talking to Cynthia. Is the thread coming out of the bobbin in the right direction? Which basically, when you put a bobbin in, it has to be going counterclockwise. And then it gets caught in the thread guide that's in the bobbin. All sewing machines have that little metal hook inside in the bobbin.
Yeah.
And I've learned they do not work unless it's counterclockwise. Not all machines are like that, but 90.9999% of them are.
And they don't work if the hook's broken. Ask me how I know.
With that steel Ford, you're Dunny McDonough. No, that thing, I'm protected, man. I feel like I could go through a brick wall with that. My son took it through a fence. Teaching teenagers how to drive is not for the faint of heart.
Mm-mm.
Nope. I'm gonna cut. Nope. I'm not gonna say a word right now.
So I consider that truck my submarine, but it sits in front of my house because of how much the insurance costs and everything. And I told you they're fining me because I didn't register it this year, and my motorcycles and they don't know about my other truck.
You're not driving it, so why should they fine you?
I didn't know it was a thing until now. They're like, "Oh, you owned all these vehicles. Where are they now?" And I made the mistake of being like, "It's none of your business," and they were like, "Fine, literally fine." The state of California is not playing. There's a reason cars disintegrate in a crash now. The car gets killed. The car gets killed, not you.
Yeah.
That is true. They are roll cages. Before I owned the truck, a kid came off of one of the freeways and hit the passenger side. Nothing left of that other car. Passenger side of the truck has a big boo boo on it. I'm telling you, with my truck, I got one of those old school plungers, pulled my feet on the other side, went clunk, and I pulled that thing out.
Oh my goodness, this is so tight.
It costs more to run than a submarine. That's why I don't. That's why I only drive my Flex, because that's the most well, next to the Rav4, it's the most fuel efficient car I have.
Mm-hmm.
But the Rav4 is like a glorified skateboard, and I call it the car because I'll get in a parking lot and I'm like, oh no, everybody has a black car that looks like this. That Rav4 looks like every other car on the road. I call it the car because it looks like every other car on Earth.
There's not a lot of my cars around here. Like they made in a lot of different types of models, and so people have like the smaller model and I have like the larger one. So it's like I don't see a lot of people with my model car, which I'm very thankful for. So I can picture it, or I can find it easier when I'm at a grocery store and coming out.
That's the
Yeah.
one thing I miss about driving my truck every day is that it was so huge. I'd walk out of the store like this. I see you. I see you because it was so big.
Yeah.
I could just see the top of it over everything.
Well,
Yeah.
that's,
Oh, go ahead, Cynthia.
Jeff's truck is not hard to find at all in a parking lot. And the truck he had before this one was blue, and I could never figure out where his truck was whenever I'd be in the blue one. Because, there's 50 million other blue Fords out there. But when he got this orange one, I was so glad that it's the only orange one out there. So it's easy to spot.
A Ford Flex seems too bougie. I used to drive a Mitsubishi Montero that had leather seats. It was like a luxury vehicle. That felt bougie. My Flex, I love my Flex because you could put a ton of stuff in there. I'm going to say is there's no other vehicle that looks like my truck.
One day we'll say, "Oh, how many quilts do you fit in that truck?"
We're going. Next vacation is going to be the vacation quilts. I'm on a hunt. Doot. You hear that's my quilt radar. Doot. I am on a hunt. Since I have to cough up my quilt from last trip. Somebody who was 5 feet. Hey, I'm not gonna allow you to be modest. You have to take everything with you. Because every time I try to give you something, you're so modest. I drive a toaster. It's hard feeling intimidating in a Honda Element. My neighbor drives what is it? Is it a Scion? I don't know. It looks like a toaster, but he has before and after stickers on it, and before it's the Scion and after it's a toaster.
Is it the Cube or the Scion or
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
It's a square.
Yeah. I think it might be the Cube.
They're the original owners. Because that car has got to be 20 years old. That car's been around a while. I mean, my kids take driver's ed.
It's a requirement now in North Carolina.
Not in my state. I don't think. Well, they let my son get away with it. Have you ever bought him out with the shocks? No, I keep my I keep all of my vehicles properly maintained for this very reason. But I will say, like, yikes. 7 or 8 years ago, I drove to Hollywood in my truck. I was so bored. I took the side streets all the way there. I was so bored. And I went to this denim place, and I got half a bale of denim. And I'm not kidding you. I've been dealing with bales my whole life. I did not realize what a half a bale of denim was. They put it in my truck, and my truck went like this. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm driving home. I'm like, I'm pushing. I have my foot to the floor, and I am not going that fast. It took me 5 years to sew through all that. 6, I
How
think.
did you get that out? You picked it out of the back of the truck?
Well, back then
Air-
I had an enabler slash. Oh my gosh, what did you do? So I called my pops. He came over smoking his pipe, and he's like, "You're insane. Go get a box cutter." We literally just cut all the twine off and took it out piece by piece.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like some of it was cut up, but
Okay.
I like because it was literally a bale of denim. So some of it we grabbed like, who's a 36? All right, here you can have those jeans. Because a lot of it was cut up, so you get like half a jacket, half a pair of pants, but a
Okay.
lot of it was intact. Was intact.
I'm glad I asked that question because I always pictured it as a big roll of something.
If I ever go to LA on Ticket side streets, those freeways look absolutely dangerous. Okay, I think it's like anywhere else. It's a mental thing.
It is.
Like when I get on the 405, I know it's a parking lot. When I get on the 5, I know it's NASCAR. When I like there are I'm not kidding you. In LA, you could be going 85 miles an hour and be in the slow lane because people are passing you. It's no joke here. Like it is no
That sounds like North Carolina.
Atlanta, Georgia. I have never been to a place where people don't know what turn signals are.
Oh, I
Atlanta.
know. Watch
I'm look-
out when you're on 95. Watch out. It's all
Atlanta,
up and down the eastern seaboard. All up and down.
it made me feel like I
Especially
was
you
at
got those
home.
little sports cars. They just come right up out of nowhere.
That's it. We have weird etiquette here. Like if
Yeah.
someone gets on your tail, you have to get out of the way. Like we have really weird etiquette here. And I'm not saying that everyone uses their turn signal here. I'm just
Yeah.
saying this in the East Coast, they're not turn signal people. Like
I know. I always feel it's either like a Porsche 911 or it's what's the other car that I always see? But it's always one or the other, and they just come out of the nowhere. I was like, where did you come from? Like, did you just spit out of a wormhole? Because I didn't even see you coming up on me.
that's one thing that trips me out here. Like you can't just open up on the road here because there's so many people. My neighbor owns a Ferrari. And I'm like, where do you take that thing where you can just go like because if you went out in the desert and spent a CHP is gonna catch you because they're sitting out in the middle of the desert bored,
Yeah,
waiting for the guy.
Yeah. You have cameras on the highways to catch for speeders.
They claim they do. Like in Arizona, between Arizona and California, they claim they have planes. I've only seen one person ever get pulled over by a plane. Well, the plane, tells the
Yeah.
cop, and then the cop pulls you over.
Virginia is supposed to be that way.
We have
Here
planes.
planes. Yeah, that's all it says on 95. Traffic or whatever being monitored by the eyes in the sky.
Same.
Huh.
Same.
Maryland has cameras everywhere. They're always behind the signage. You have to really be looking. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. It's been a long day. Sorry.
You work 5 jobs. You work 5 jobs.
Hmm.
So you can, you're more. You can be the yawner.
I got up at 11:45 today. I couldn't go back to sleep. I tried sleeping until 12:30. I was like, nope, I'm gonna sleep till 12:30. I'm just gonna lay here. By the time 11:30 came around, I was up. But I was like, nope. And then 11:45, I was like, oh my gosh, get out of bed. Get out of bed. Stop being lazy. Yeah,
It's about when I got up.
but I went grocery shopping. I came home. Then I kind of sat on the couch for a little bit before getting ready for work. I'm gonna cook tomorrow.
I got it. I seriously, I'm going to write down a comprehensive list tonight. I'm going to go through. I've been buying peanut butter, but not jelly. I've been buying butter, but not bread. I've been so I need to, Like, I need dryer sheets. I can't believe I ran out of dryer sheets.
Mm. I've been doing that too, William, where I forget. Like, I bought all the stuff to make tacos, but forgot to get the meat.
You can see, I do that too.
Mm.
I'm so glad you said tacos. I still have a ton of rice and beans and salsa and guacamole in my fridge, and I completely forgot about that.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Without the rice for me.
I don't know what I. If it's a holiday, I'm eating carne asada, rice and beans.
Got it.
That's my thing. Because it's not something I eat every day. I try to keep certain things special because I've learned, like, I'm obsessed with beef ribs. I started eating them all the time, and now I'm like, meh, because I played them out. And that was literally my favorite thing on earth.
Hmm.
Now I'm craving
You're
beef
not a
ribs.
turkey fan, right?
And I'll tell you why. My son turned my house into the Renaissance fair because he fell in love with turkey legs. And so it's the smell.
No,
He
yeah.
went through a hardcore turkey leg phase for like 5 years. And the funny thing is, if we were at the rent fair and you handed me a turkey leg, it'd be the greatest thing on earth. I just don't like the smell of it being cooked in my house.
Okay. So outdoor kitchen it is. Got it.
I have a solar oven. I have all kinds of fun stuff. For anyone wondering, it's a giant drum where you can cook things on.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm not a turkey leg fan at all because it's the smell. It's also when my son went through his vegetarian phase and he
Yeah.
ate those Impossible burgers.
Oh,
You
black bean burgers. Oh, I could eat one of those right now.
you couldn't pay me. You mean he quit? Yes, Kilroy. After like 5 or 6 years, he doesn't eat them anymore. My house reeked of the. I'm not a fan, and I told him like, especially with those Impossible
Please.
burgers, I love you, but we got to cook this outside. I love you,
Ooh,
but this makes my whole house reek. So I need another option for the vegan option. And no, I'm not vegan. Yeah, Gilroy, after all these years, he finally quit eating turkey legs. Because of my son, I don't like Cheez Its. I can't eat the regular Chips Ahoy. We played food out because we ate it over and over until I just lost the taste.
is it goldfish and Cheez-Its like cousins?
No, they're not even the same family. They don't taste alike. At least that's
Okay.
the story I'm sticking to in my head.
All right. No worries. Uh. Oh man, I want cilantro right now.
Do you have
You
an
got
iPhone?
me, y'all, both of y'all got me craving cilantro.
I use the reminders app to create a list named grocery and I add the item to my grocery list. Yes, I do have an iPhone. I have nothing but Apple products. You can even ask Siri to add to the list. You know what, Grant? I need to do that. Grant has just brought me into the year 2000. I'm serious. No,
Yeah.
I. This is my main problem because I'll go to the store with a full head of steam and then I'm like, I also need lining and I need another 1,000 pins. I was
Hmm.
in my son's like, I need this movie I'm not gonna watch. Lately, he's been
Yeah.
buying all these movies, and I haven't seen him watch one. I get too distracted at the store. And we've been going to Walmart lately, so I'm like, I need a gallon of milk and 4 new tires.
Oh, sugar. I forgot sugar today. So.
Every time you say that, I get, oh, sugar, sugar, do, 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 do. Oh, honey, honey.
It's just singing
Okay.
in my head.
I buy the little pack of sugar, like the little guy, the smallest pack you can get. Was it like a pound of sugar? A pound of
10
sugar.
pounds. I'll go 10 at a time.
That lasted me almost 3 months.
What, a pound? Oh man, you'd be calling the cops if you saw how much sugar I go through. Hello, police. He just went through 5 pounds in 2 weeks. Oh,
I know
that's
your coffee order.
I'm a sugar tin from the Butterton
Yeah.
family. I'm the offshoot, the sugar tins.
Oh, man. I'd
I
probably
do
go
need to
through
do that
more
with my
stuff at home.
I do need to do that with my phone because I keep notes. Like if you hear me bring something up, it's because I talked into my phone and my phone was like, somebody crashed their car in front of you at noon today, and I'm like, hey, thanks, iPhone. I forgot. I want to talk about it at the stream on the stream now.
Yeah.
So I do use my notes all the time.
Yeah, I use mine a lot. And alarms. I have alarms set throughout the day for different things.
Oh, I have alarms.
I don't do that. My
I
son
don't
does
use my
that.
phone.
My son's phone goes off every like he sets alarms for everything.
Hmm.
I don't blame him, but sometimes he'll be asleep and his alarm's still going off. Then I walk in looking crazy.
Where's your phone?
He has
That's
a
what I was saying. Like it.
big grain truck of sugar come to his house and dump it into the underground bin.
You're
I
probably
do.
right. Yeah.
I check it with my hands for purity.
That's the goal, Kilroy, is to have like a huge vat underneath the house. Absolutely. Thank you.
I just got a thing done. Thank you for keeping me company while archery pants.
Yay! Go, Melissa.
Absolutely. Were they your pants or are they someone that you're going to charge $7,000? Because we're trying to encourage Cynthia that anytime anyone asks her to do an alteration, that your price is like yacht club high.
I need to.
Called an 80 sheet memo pad and a wooden pencil. I won't even lie. That's how I learned. My parents, they both had lists and they would write everything down.
I used to.
Yeah, me too.
I do my list at home when I do that. It's
I
better to
know.
do it on my phone.
I know I'm going to age myself, and I bet they probably still make them. Do they? I miss sticky notes.
Yeah, they still make them.
I love sticky notes.
We do everything digital now, so I have to email people, and I'm like, in the email, my title will be I miss sticky notes.
There used to be an app on Google that the teachers would do collaboration together during PDs, and everything would be a sticky note, and so we'd put our sticky notes up on the board. I loved it. But then they took that away from us. Google didn't want to use it anymore.
We're not a commission work. Oh, not fun sewing.
Sorry.
I always undercharge. Okay. I learned this with my painting back when I was a painter and I translated it into my sewing. People will pay what you tell them. And I'm not saying that you charge some exorbitant price, but
Yeah.
you always have to factor in your time and you're valuable. You are valuable. And you're like, in a weird way, you're making something that's one of a kind.
I'm the same way, Melissa.
Perfect.
And then when I'm working on it, I'm pressing myself for not asking for more, especially when it's giving me problems.
You can buy postums all day, every day. And yes, I call them postums because that's what my 6th grade history teacher called them.
Oh my word, that's funny.
And like we were saying earlier, regional dialects.
Yes. I love it. I'm looking up an app to do lists with. Maybe I should do that on my phone too. So I don't forget things.
I just use the Notes app.
I need something colorful.
So when I open up my thrift store slash quilt store slash thrift shop, should the
Quilt store?
sign say yes, we altered pants?
Are
Did
you
you
going to
see
do
how
that?
much you were not smiling? You were ear to ear. I can see all your teeth, which are beautiful.
I'm
And then all of a
listening.
sudden, I said alternate pants, and you that whole smile disappeared.
Are you going to do the altering?
I was going, okay, that sign is not going to say we alter.
Because I don't alter pants. I don't know how to do it.
I can show you in 3.5 seconds.
I want to say, can you count on how many times you can count on your hands with
But you,
with one
wait,
appendage up of how many times I attempted making pants.
but in
And
a
do you know how to
weird,
do those pants? I burned them.
I'm going to alter my pants because the ones I made are a little bit too long on the bottom. I'm literally going to, I know
The
my
red ones that
exact
you just made?
measurement. What's that?
The red ones that you just made?
I made them long on purpose. So
Mm.
because they're so tight, I'm gonna pull in the cuff so they have that look.
Yeah, we like tight. Ask Jean.
For anyone wondering, you can go in the beginning of the stream. I turned around, and put my apple red pants on.
Yeah, he did.
Show my features. Call the shop altered pants. You know what it is? It's because people walk up to me and ask me to do alterations, and it's weird. Like if I know you, I'll do it. I alter my son's clothes all the time. If I don't know you, I think it's strange to walk up and ask such a personal question. But maybe I'm too in my own head.
If you're altering pants, though, depending on the material, I guess, and the type of pants they are, I guess it really wouldn't be that difficult to alter the length of a pant, right?
Not
No, I
exactly.
just did it for my mom. I just did it for my
Yeah.
mom. She ordered these pants and they were made for somebody who's 6'4", and my mom is 5 feet tall. Well, she's
Yeah, but
like
wouldn't
five.
you have
She's
to do
like
the
5.
legs too? Wouldn't it look funky?
You start from the bottom and work your way up, and so you can't
No.
tell at all.
Oh,
That's if
okay.
it's too long. If you're adding on, that's a whole other procedure. Like
Yeah.
I altered my overalls when I gained weight, and
Yes. Oh,
I had to completely take them apart to put them back together.
mm. I think you should take an old pair of jeans that you can't fit into anymore and put a piece of fabric into on the sides, like your
You know what
tweed
the
or
funny
something.
thing is? That'll be part two because when I initially gained weight, I panicked,
Oh,
and so I altered a lot of my clothes.
okay. Um,
And after all these years, we're still here because I have not gone down in pant size. Hemming
yeah.
is easy. You know what it is? It's a lot of the hoopla behind it. Melissa, a lot of people like it's this weird thing when people find out I can sew, they start bringing all their clothes to me. My grandmother was my inspiration for sewing, but my father was also my inspiration too. And he had a sewing machine, and I'll never forget when we were kids, he'd pull that thing out and he'd look at us, be like, "If you didn't ask me to fix your clothes before I pulled this out, don't ask me now." And I get it. I
Yeah.
get what he was saying now. He's like, "Nah, like if you didn't ask me yesterday, don't ask me right now."
Yep. It's like, why
'Cause
even bother?
well,
Because
what it was, he would plan something out, and then all of a sudden, everybody would pull this stuff out, and then all of a sudden, have to add an extra hour on his sewing time before he even got to what he wanted to do. And then eventually, he was like, "No,
yeah,
I'm sick of
I wouldn't
all
want
y'all."
to.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go because I've got to take care of Benjamin.
No
So I'm
worries.
gonna work my way upstairs. So I don't know if I'll be back before you end the live. So I'll just go on up and join the chat if I'm back in.
Well, thank you for hanging out.
Okay, thank you for having me. I enjoyed it.
I didn't even realize what time it is. And I just have this song stuck in my head now. Apple red jeans, boots with the fur.
William spinning around saying, "Look at me."
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
All right. Well, I'll see you guys Wednesday, if
Thank you
not
so much
before.
for hanging out.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, William. I had fun. Bye,
You.
chat.
Yay.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Good night, Cynthia. Thank you so much for hanging out. Now it's just me and 8675309.
And William's phone number is 919-999-6253.
No, it's 555. Like in the movies. What's your number? Oh, it's 555-6755555555.
984.
I can construct any garment basically, but I cannot alter anything. That's interesting. They're kind of in the same. If you think about it, you're altering your clothes as you're moving on. I know when you see me sewing, like I'm a pirate, but I actually know how to sew with dimensions and with math. And sometimes you have to change the math,
Yeah.
especially if you go like spot on with a pattern. They don't make patterns for humans. So you have to be like, I'm not a square. Why is that thing a square? So you have
Yeah.
to change it sometimes.
Like I have that dress pattern that I absolutely love to wear, and so every dress I make is that dress pattern. And some skirts are longer than others, and
Absolutely.
it's just what I'm feeling like that day. But and like I'll taper it in even more if I'm not as puffy that day.
I was thinking about making a shirt because when I showed you all those patterns, I forgot about my shirt pattern. But I've gained some weight since the last time I made a shirt.
I think that when I buy patterns from now on, I'm just going to get tracing paper and not cut the pattern out. So I think that's going to be my new thing.
Do you want this? I bought it and never used it. I'm not kidding you. I will give it to you. I never used it. I'm not kidding you.
You're
I
going to
never
add
will.
it to the just pile.
I'm not kidding you.
I
I've had this for years, and I've never used it.
Oh, you have to sign it. So I'm like, I have William's signature. I can do anything now.
And then there were 2 boxes. Absolutely. And then there were 2.
Oh, this is what it's like on Saturday when there's like 6 of us, and then it gets down to 5, 4, 3, 2.
Jess is permanently on West Coast time. I'm not joking though. No, like I have so much stuff like this in this room.
Okay.
Like I use my backing, like my 808 backing, all that stuff I use. This I've never used.
All right.
Oh, whoops.
Add it to my list.
Only Will would buy a roll of paper, never use it, and keep it for years. Years. This is back when Amazon, like things were like $5-6 on Amazon. This was like years and years ago.
So I'll have to make a short going. This came all the way from California.
And the ironic thing is the paper probably came from the East Coast. Well, you should do a tutorial on altering. I need to get back into that. I used to all my old videos, anything I did, I would show you how I did it. I felt like no one was watching my videos, so I stopped doing tutorials. And a long time ago, someone asked me to make a scarf video. Then they didn't even comment on the scarf video. So I'm going to get back into tutorials.
Not even going to say it.
I had some rolls of receipt paper. I quit using a printing calculator years ago. I came across them and tossed them.
But you could take that and use it as a paper pattern and stabilize.
But the receipt ones are this big. I actually ran across the same thing Kilroy did, but I kept them and just wrote on it. Did he say he had everything? I do own everything.
He even has a Jess head. I try to find something he doesn't have.
I think you've been hooked on Amazon longer than you've been hooked on camels. I quit Camels a long time ago, but those addictions are neck and neck. The problem with Amazon is that I can just pick up my phone and in 2 buttons, there's something coming to my house, you know?
Yeah.
Amazon is just too convenient. I don't order face wash, all that stuff. I Amazon it now.
I should start doing that.
And like when I go to the grocery store, it's only for groceries because I don't need vegetables because I grow them. All that face wash and stuff is already at my house.
I wonder if my shampoo and everything's cheaper on Amazon.
Most of the time it is. In Walmart is a good competitor, but even they're not cheaper than Amazon most of the time.
Yeah.
I thought to use them to write on them, but the paper was so slick that a pencil didn't write. That is right. They are slick. Because they have to be able to take the ink and the punch.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I've come across stuff like that. The only time I've ever thrown away something like that is I found a bunch of old calculator paper, but it was so old it was yellowing.
Yeah.
And it was like yellowing into the center. No, Jess. Confused Rocket Man. A little. I am addicted to Amazon. I will admit I have a problem with Amazon. I do.
No. Well, the thing that I was supposed to get yesterday, and it said out for delivery but never came. It actually came today. So I have my stuff.
You're totally reminding me. Tomorrow should be my shirt.
But okay, I know. Don't shame me for this. I ordered something off the TikTok shop.
Shame.
And it's supposed to be here tomorrow. I want to see if it's legit. If this thing, if the TikTok shop is yeah. I got stuck down an avalanche. It said it was like there's a shop and like you just start going and you just start instead of doing the sideways scrolls, it's a TikTok thing. You just keep scrolling, and all of a sudden I saw something. I was like, "Well, I like that."
TikTok, huh? See, you can't even. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
TikTok shop, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty bad. That's so bad I needed a mask. You don't like my plague mask. I made this during the plague in case I had to get the mail.
Your mailbox is right outside your door.
You don't know what's between me. You don't know what you're gonna catch in that step. Literally, I have to move. I have to go around my door because they're in opposite sides. So it's a step around my door.
I can do this.
I'm proud of how much. I'm not proud of how much I buy from Walmart.
Yeah.
Same. Like the problem with Walmart though is that because they buy so much, it's cheaper. I wouldn't go there if it's just cheaper because they buy just millions of units of stuff. And like I said the other day, man, drinks are expensive and like Pepsi and all that stuff, it's just cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Melissa. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We'll be back at it on Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining.
Have a great night, Melissa. Thanks for stopping in. I subscribed to your channel, so you have one new subscriber at least.
I subscribed too.
Yes.
I subscribe too. And if you haven't, everybody please go subscribe to Melissa.
Kilroy. Oh, Kilroy. Oh. They'd have to get through my door first.
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, I absolutely love the quilt that Melissa made. Sorry, I'll go down a rabbit hole later.
Yeah, we'll have to go Go down her channel in a minute.
For some reason, that reminds me of the old cartoons, Heckle and Jekyll. Oh,
Yes.
absolutely, Melissa. I absolutely love your channel, and your quilt that you made was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm in awe of your guys' talent. I am. Because I just sit here and wear plague masks, and you guys are amazing.
You're blocky too.
I'm super blocky, and Tula Pink is under here somewhere. But
Yeah.
you know the old sewing motto: why have one project when you can have 15 going at once?
Guilty.
Who's Lori? Lori said that not 2 days ago, or maybe that was last night. All the days just run into each other. But
Yeah.
Lori
She was on for 3 hours today. Did you see that?
I thought I was dreaming.
No, I said, all right, are you pulling a William over here? I was
I
like,
thought I was dreaming. I was like, because sometimes I don't refresh my thing and it'll say someone's live, but they're not live.
yeah, no, she went live from like her 6:30 to 7:15 thing that she does. And then she went back on at like 10, and she went from 10 to almost 1, and I was like, "Girlfriend, look at you." I love it.
I saw
And
that.
she made a block. Yeah.
They'll be coming with a team of friendly lock pickers. Some of them have done bank and art heists.
Okay, so I need to hide myself in here. Got it. Got it. I'll let you know, Kilroy, what I get from the TikTok shop. If it works. They're always doing the self-tanner thing now. I'm like, nope, not doing self-tanner. Like, that's really big right now. And
How's
it's
it
like, I gotta
going?
get off that.
Self-tanner.
I'm not getting it. No, I didn't get it.
I'll just get an orange crayon and you can just go like this. That's cheaper.
But
Or
no,
get a
I was
Sharpie.
going, yeah.
How's it going, SB Farmer? Hello, hello.
He's always fresh.
I'm like, where's my other phone? And it's right in front of my face.
But no, I go on TikTok and Instagram just to see what my kids are doing. So if you're hearing me, listening to me, I see, I watch, I look. Yeah.
It's not going to work. If it does, it'll break in 30 minutes or less.
Okay. It is an exercise thing.
All right, we have been going for 3 hours. Twin McTwin is officially delirious at this point. I pulled out the plague mask and just in case I had to go get the mail.
Hey, I'm so glad that Sparkle one didn't come out.
It's not within Darth Glitterous is not within reach this evening. Normally, Darth Glitterous has been buried. Actually, I cleaned that desk and then it just got buried again.
Oh, good.
Oh, and I like it. Was there a link for Melissa? Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I do agree with that, Kilroy.
It's one of the stupidest things ever. Was there a link for Melissa?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Give me 1 second. I got you. I still have her pulled up.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Eve. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who hangs out. Thank you so much. So you brought a shake weight. Yes, I did. My shake weight.
No, I didn't buy a shake weight. Who bought a shake weight? Did you buy a shake weight?
I bought the infamous shake weight that looks indecent on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Eve. Thank you so much.
There's Baby's Booty on there too.
Awesome.
Go check both of them out. They're amazing people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, we have been going for 3 hours, even longer. I want to thank everybody. Twin McTwin is delirious. My coffee's kicking in. I may or may not get some laundry done this evening. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I will be sewing. I probably have a short out tomorrow evening. I'm still going to take one more day off. I've been hitting it hard and heavy lately, so I'm trying to give YouTube a break because I'm sewing my face off. Back in my day, self tanners would turn your palm of your hands our funky color. I love that. I love that, Joyce.
No, I don't want orange.
Hold up the stream with the shake weight. You guys are absolutely amazing. I think everybody go check out everybody's channel. We love what we do. So you guys are amazing. Please do not end the stream with that shake weight. I promise. I promise you. No. I bought one as a gag and it looks indecent. It
I remember when you first pulled that thing out. I was like, "Here we go."
It's hidden in here somewhere. I couldn't even look for. I couldn't find it even if I look for it right now.
Every time I'm in a thrift store and I see one, I think of you. Every time. I can't go to a thrift store and see a shake weight and not think of you.
What I want is a real Thigh Master. They have all those weird imitation ones. I want a real one. See, Joyce and I, thank you. Joyce and I are on the same page. I've seen all these wannabe rinky dink ones that Suzanne Summers would have laughed at. I need the real Thigh Master.
See, and apparently, oh, never mind. We don't need to talk about that right now. But
We'll be back at it on Wednesday. I hope everybody has a great evening. Twinny McTwin, thank you so much for hanging out this evening.
Oh, I always have so much fun. Thanks for putting up with me.
This ship would not fly without you.
You're so kind.
Thank
you really are. You're amazing yourself.
What I am Thunder Thighs. That's my my rollerblade name.
Thick thighs, booty.
I hope everybody has a great night. We will see you on Wednesday. Until then, like I always say, I need a Thigh Master. Reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.